Sorry we're late, folks. Oh, boomerang, old age, Okay, bear with me. Bear with me. Sorry, I'm definitely boomering. Hi, everybody. Hello, this is Brown. Can you hear me? What's today's date? It is Wednesday, 29th of October. Ruin, stop fucking about, or I'll end the stream. Let's get some guests on. Okay, first up, with his brand new mic, Istaphobos.
And my new avatar. Hello, Mr. Brown. Gail
Yes.
Jack.
Hello. You all right?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, despite the homemade industrial accident. I have a new Oscar the Grouch has always been my spirit animal, so I realized, oh, that's perfect.
And on that bombshell, should we get the next person?
Yes, let's.
Yes, let's. Okay, it is the Star Wars novelist, don't you know? It is the Jester from Leicester. It is, or is it Leicester? Leicester. Swap shop.
Leicestershire.
Yeah.
Association. Yes.
You all right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I can't complain. I'm not the one with a knife in my foot. Like our friend here.
No, I pulled it out.
Oh, jeez, man! I tell you what. Ooh, I can feel it. I can feel it now. I'm getting secondhand pain from it. Just
Swappers, quick question: knife in the back or knife in the foot? Toughy, isn't it?
I tell you what, I'll get back to you later on that one. Honestly.
Okay, mate.
Well, if it was in the back, I wouldn't have been able to pull out the piece of blade that broke.
Anyway, okay. Swappers, it's great to have you on, mate.
Thank you, Mr. Brown.
Okay, let's get the next person on, shall we?
Let's please.
Okay, Gold Rebecca, Diaz Ian David.
Shit it.
Yes. Hello.
Woke the.
From the hip. Yeah.
The from hip. Hip the
Yeah.
from. Hip
What's
the
going
from.
on? You've not got your mouth full. What's going on?
What's that?
Where's your Doritos?
Oh no, decided not to eat tonight. Sometimes when I eat in the middle of the night, I can't sleep too well. So I just
when you eat, okay.
Eating.
Okay. Why do you eat when you're asleep, or do you sleep when you eat? I don't know.
No, every time I come on this, I always feel like eating or drinking. Do you know what I mean? Because it's like watching TV, isn't it? You know,
God,
like
I feel like drinking.
Yeah, popcorn. You know, when I'm watching a movie on TV and stuff. So it just doesn't feel right now that I haven't.
Sorry. Where are my manners? Bear with me. There you go. Look, there you
go. Well, at least I've got a fan. There you go.
Yeah, it depends what you're eating too.
Yeah.
Did the Doritos go woke?
No, not yet. Thank God. That's all I can say.
And on that bombshell, there is another.
There is.
Oh, I.
It's the round-headed man himself.
Hello, Kathy. It's me. I was wondering, after all these years, you'd like a trilogy.
Yes, please, but a good one.
They say that time's supposed to heal, but the fans ain't done much healing. Hello from the soy milk side.
Could you do us a favour, please?
I'll make Luke die.
No, could you do me a favour, Rue? Could you start from the top again, please? I don't think none of us are ready for it. Come on, do it. Emotion.
I'm a,
Put some
okay,
life into it, man.
We'll go again. I may have come in a little high on the key. Anyway.
You did come a little bit. Yes, you did.
Hello, Kathy. It's me. I was wondering if, after all these years, you'd like a trilogy. I'll do over everything. They say that time's supposed to heal, but the fans ain't done much healing. Hello from the soy milk side. I'll make Luke die 1,000 times. I'll never say that I'm sorry for everything that I've done. I'll subvert expectations like old Hugh Edwards' bum. Edwards' bum. There we go. Good God, that's not my key, is it? Hello, man, babies. How are you doing? Good to be back. I wouldn't miss this. You have a great year, don't you? Boone was born in 1977, and apparently a few decent movies were made. I probably haven't seen many of them. I'm going to fess up, but we'll see how we go. Hello, Retrobates. How are we all doing? Are we ready for this one?
Yeah, we're all right, you.
Movies from 77 and lots of sexy women. What a way to spend a Wednesday evening.
There you go. Look, Mog's coming in. Look, here you go.
Oh, thank you, Mog. You'll be the star in my trilogy, Mog. Don't worry about it. 77. So, how old are you in 77, Mr. Brown?
9.
Okay, so you do have memories of it.
No, I'm saying no.
Oh, okay.
9.
Nazi. What about you, Mega Geek? You were knocking around in the late 70s, weren't you?
Yeah, I think I was about 12 or something.
Oh, okay.
What?
Yeah. Because I'm slightly older than you, aren't I? So it's a guess, I think, because I'm not very good at maths. So
Yeah.
it's either 11 or 12.
Okay.
Whatever.
More importantly, Mog is available for the trilogy.
Yes. Well, I'm thinking he's going to be my leading lady if he can pull that one off. I'm going all male cast, but we're going like Shakespearean, where the men play the women. It's going to be very, very woke.
Very good.
Okay,
Very
Brian. Well, look, you're driving the damn train here. So
Welcome to TBA number 77, Hot Hollywood Women, round 4, movies from 1977. Chat, we can see you. Good evening. Shall we get this show on the road? This road on the show?
one job.
What? That's Joe Darkness, 808, wrenched. Oh crap, I'm older than Brute. What? Damn.
I think it was possible. I like this one from Ashen. I wasn't even a thought in my old man's ball bag.
Way to be. Okay.
And one more, Obi Stonks. Time to thirst over women that died in the 90s.
Oh,
Let's do it.
this is going well this evening. Okay. Please like, share, subscribe. If people are watching this on the rerun, if I say, please subscribe, the flashing button on the YouTube thing flashes. Subscribe. Please
Oi,
subscribe.
Brown.
Yeah.
You know, the last stream did very well. Did over 1,000.
Oh,
Last one.
Yes, we had a double raider. It was very good.
Yeah, so there you go. People are listening. So
Subscribe.
wow.
Okay. Right, what we're doing first, then? It's the first.
yes.
Ooh. Hello.
No, Ali
The other
Berry.
side.
I think this is your fault, Ian.
Really?
Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
Yes.
I love Halle Berry.
So do I. God, she's so fucking fit.
She is honestly, she is beautiful. This woman is beautiful.
Oh,
You know what, right? You see all these ugly black girls they have in movies these days. Why can't they just keep hiring her? Why don't they just hire her all the time? She's gorgeous.
Well, that's what we've kept asking. Like,
Yeah.
instead we get, Lizzo and Moses
Yeah.
Ingram.
I mean, she's a bit older there though. She's that's how she looks like now. But if you see her in
Still got it.
what's that
Monsters
film?
Ball.
Monsters Ball.
Ball.
I suppose
Or-
her classic era is the kind of short-haired, kind of
Yeah, she was in
swordfish type.
what was that film with
Jinx.
Bruce Willis? That was the first film she was in. Bruce Willis. What's that one called? With Bruce Willis and Damon Williams. Anybody?
Oh, I thought her first film was with Eddie Murphy.
No, it wasn't. It was he only had a small part in that one with Damon Williams and Bruce Willis. Well, oh fuck, what was it called? Jesus,
Don't
Shout
tell
out
us.
football with the football, and there was
Football?
corruption in the football, and he was a private
FA
detective.
Cup.
With the
Bruce Willis
soccer
was a
ball.
private detective. Jesus, what is it called?
Last
Oh, no.
Boys.
That's a
The
Jamie.
Last Boy Scout. That's it. The Last Boy Scout. I think that was her first movie,
Oh, I didn't know she was in that.
Not even close to her first movie.
isn't it? What was her
She
first
was
movie?
in The Mothership, Living Dolls, Amen, A Different World.
Ah.
Jungle Fever was her big opening.
Oh,
one.
I
Yes,
see.
yeah.
Okay.
The
Okay. Well,
Spike
those films
Lee.
I've never watched. I've never watched Spike. That's that film that Spike Lee made. But I recognized her in Last Boy Scout.
Yeah, that was actually not a bad movie. It was,
Yeah, I really
I
enjoyed
love
that.
that movie. Love
Yeah.
that movie.
Really
So
enjoyed
she,
that film.
so she was in that. I didn't even know.
She was Dame. What's his name?
Matt
Damon's
Damon.
girlfriend in it, wasn't she? She gets plugged
yeah.
in the beginning. Yeah.
Yeah, but Jungle Fever with Wesley Snipes was her big breakout.
Hmm.
She's
The
aged
swordfish.
well as well, hasn't she? I know some of these hot women we've been doing don't always, they age more like milk as opposed to a fine wine. But Halle is pushing 60, I believe, and
I think she's
still-
the same age as me, maybe a
Okay.
year younger.
Wow.
No, she's the same age as me.
can we get a comparison up?
You're joking.
No, she's the same age as me.
Brown, can you just come on camera so we can see
Well,
what
you know,
59-year-olds
haven't-
look like?
I haven't got a fleet of surgeons and
Oh, how dare you!
adrenochrome helping me.
How
I
dare
don't think she's had anything. She
No,
hasn't touched her face at all. I don't think.
Ah, she's Hollywood. She must have done.
She's,
She probably did. Yeah, you're probably right. She's gorgeous though. Look at that beautiful face.
Unbelievable.
So
I mean,
beautiful.
in terms of surgery, she must have at least had the penis removed, no?
Or added.
Oh, not necessarily. Not these days. Are you kidding?
That's fighting words there, Ruin. That's my girl you're talking about.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm a fan. Don't worry, I'm a fan.
She's had her
I'm a
boobies.
tooling.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, tits. Are
No.
you okay with that, Mega? The old.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
fake
I don't
tits.
mind
Okay.
Bit more to play with, isn't it?
that. Yeah. You can bounce on them.
Oh, Jesus.
At
Ah.
At least fake tits are covered in real tits. So
Yeah. I mean, she's
Oh,
look.
okay, there's that.
There's no one on this planet can tell me this woman isn't beautiful. She's absolutely
She's
fucking
fantastic.
gorgeous.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
fantastic.
Mm.
she looks like she's been drinking a bit in that photo, though. I have to
Yes.
say.
Yeah. This looks like me on a
Apparently,
Thursday morning after one of these streams.
And she's got the collar thing going on.
Apparently, she was a bit of a goer back in the day.
Well,
what I mean.
well, everybody denies it. Every Hollywood female denies it, but most of them were. They really were.
No, but
And also-
apparently she was next level proper goer though.
Well,
Oh.
let's not forget Meryl Streep praising Harvey Weinstein
Yeah.
before he was found out. Do you know what I mean?
Welcome
like in
to
everything.
Stream Killer on
Yeah,
Stream
so there you
Killer
go.
Alliance.
Yeah.
I remember hearing a story about Halle Berry hiring a PR firm to clear out a bunch of stuff on the internet about her early on days.
But it doesn't matter though,
Well,
does it?
Spoppers could have
We're
done that for free.
We're not here to judge. We're not here to judge what she's done in the past. We're just here to judge her beauty, and it's
Yeah.
undeniable. You know what I mean?
I figure Swappers more makes a mess rather than cleans them up, right?
What are you trying to say?
Bear
I
with me,
think I just said it.
multitasking. Okay. That's Halle Berry. Just
Well,
unbelievable.
strong start. Yeah.
You do stupid things when you're young. Do you know what I
Still
mean?
got it. Fucking hell, she's still got it.
It shouldn't follow you around though. You shouldn't be
Uh,
reminded of it. It's just mean to remind you of it.
She ain't
I-
hard on the eyes.
Okay. If she reached the final, I would have no problem with that at all.
How
Yeah.
many's in the final, Brown? Is it literally like the World Cup where you're going down to 2, or
No,
how's
it'll be
it?
four. It'll be 4.
4 in the final? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I was just working out how many weeks we're going to be doing this. I think this is going to be all the way up to Christmas, and then we're going to do, like the quarters and semis and finals during Christmas week.
Oh,
Got a semi
exciting.
already.
Yeah. So, yeah. Okay. So, Halle Berry, folks.
Mm.
Shall we see what's next?
Rachel Weisz. She still looks great today. Have you seen what Daniel Craig looks like? He looks like Sid James now. Have you seen him?
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah,
God.
yeah, yeah.
What happened to him? He looks so old.
Same
Oh,
age as me.
Maybe there's someone who could replace that character in a modern Carry On movie then.
Yeah. Flaps, not happy with your picture choice. Bruno.
See,
Everyone's a critic.
yeah, everybody's a critic. Yeah, I obviously there's pictures where she's early 50s
She's lovely as well, isn't she?
and very, very young pictures.
When she was in Constantine, she looked fucking
But
gorgeous in that film.
I don't know. Maybe I just have a thing for this. I think she was in her early 40s with this one. Maybe I just have a thing for women in the early 40s. I don't know.
She's lovely.
She was fantastic in The Mummy.
Yeah.
Oh God,
Yeah.
yes.
I was
yes.
rewatching that recently, actually. It still holds up. Yeah.
That's because it's a fun movie. You don't get fun movies these days, do you?
Yeah.
Would it be called
know.
The Daddy now if they remade it
Exactly.
with Dylan Mulvaney in the lead?
The parent of non-specific orientation.
And also in The Mummy, right? Brendan
Daddy.
Fraser, he was a real man. He was the one that was telling her where to
Yeah.
go, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And firing against the enemies, fighting against mummies. You know what I mean? Today it would be some kind of Sawyer boy, wouldn't it? Just
Hey.
basically running off.
Punchable face, Reg. Mr. B had his beer goggles on when he choked. No?
It's
I-
catching some strays, aren't you, Brown, in the chat for some of these?
Ugh.
If,
Everybody's a critic.
if the Mummy was made today, Brendan Fraser's character wouldn't be fighting mummies; he'd be fighting Karens.
But I would pay money to see Dylan Mulvaney in a coffin poured over with
Easy.
flesh-eating beetles and hearing him scream. That would be good.
And then poured with Bud Light.
The Beatles are thirsty.
Great film. What a great film.
Actually, the way he trills, he already sounds like he's covered in flesh-eating beetles.
Side defeat, legend, lots of numbers as well. Wrenched, we'll be lucky to see a sexy ankle.
Yeah, the kind of passport photos you're giving us tonight, Brown, aren't they?
Maybe the final we might get an ankle, maybe, or like a stray wrist.
Welcome to Sharia Britain, everybody.
Oh, I can almost see a piece of shoulder, Brown. You better prepare. They're coming. at your
Welcome
door.
to
They're coming
Piece
up.
of Shoulder on Shoulder Alliance.
Yeah, but has she ever been in a movie where she's actually been in a bikini, or do you know what I mean, or some reveal? She's been great dresses, but I don't think she has. She's kind of like a serious actress, really. I
Okay,
think.
I will just say for NNMMMMMMMMM wrenched, I've got a treat for you later, mate.
Oh,
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it.
I guess in
Treat for you.
the full Lizzo.
You know,
Oh,
she's
yes.
been Ian. You know, she's been nude in a movie, right?
What?
Yeah.
What movie? What movie?
The Advocates.
Oh, okay. I'll seek
What
that
is
out.
the minute and second timestamp, please?
Just look for the bathtub scene.
Give us Genesis.
Also, I Want You from 1998. She is bottomless.
What? What?
Didn't you guys watch movies in the 90s?
No, I was too high.
Fair enough. I was a little drunk, but
Can't remember the 90s much. I think I remember watching Starship Troopers once, and that was about it.
And she did that picture with the python that was echoing Natasha Kinski's famous python photo.
Is she the BBC newsreader? That's one for the Brits.
Yeah.
Okay. That's Rachel Edelweiss.
55.
Angelina Jolie.
Jolie.
Oh my lord,
Oh,
she's lovely as well. Gee, what
another
more
one who
can you
must be
say?
getting on, but yeah, she's.
I have to admit, I only fancied her in Hackers. Was it Hackers?
What about
What?
What about Tomb Raider? Do you not fancy
I know,
Tomb
yeah.
Raider?
Salt.
Lara
Was it
Croft.
Salt? Salt?
Yeah.
Salt was a great movie. Yeah, she was good in that.
Is the
Very
you know,
skinny though.
Yeah, that's what I don't like.
Mm.
Is the the Salt?
Yeah.
Did you see the sequel to that?
Don't tell me. What is it called?
Vinegar.
Oh, God.
Silly boy.
Welcome to Dad Joke on Dad Joke Alliance.
But before she was famous, right? She was in a lot of films before she did before she became big, and she was gorgeous in those films as well. Hackers, as Swapper said, she had that blonde hair, short blonde hair, didn't she?
Hackers.
Swappers, didn't she have short blonde hair in that film?
No, it was short brown hair, but I've got
Yeah,
Brown,
very-
that was it, yeah.
Yeah, very
Is-
short.
Is Hackers the sequel to Hacker?
No.
Oh, okay.
I think it is.
Who cares?
Talking of salt, imagine a planet made of salt. Yeah, just ponder that one.
Well, she's had many phases, and she's really been gorgeous throughout all of them. It's really kind of amazing how long she's sort of held the crown.
Yeah, you go.
Mm.
This was the thing, wasn't it? Ashen
Yeah.
Prison Ranch. Billy Bob
Oh,
had.
yeah.
Yeah, they were proper
was
monsters,
weird, that
weren't
one,
they?
yeah.
Apparently, yeah.
Yeah.
Landman out in 2 weeks. Yes.
I actually sat down and saw The Tourist because she was in it, and it was an awful movie, but it was good to watch her. That was it. The film was terrible, but she was good to look at.
What was that film she was in with Keanu Reeves years ago?
Oh,
Matrix.
God, what was it called? No, it wasn't a Matrix.
Speed?
It was a sci-fi, wasn't it?
Bill and Ted's.
It was like it's sometime in the 90s, like early to mid 90s.
Yeah.
13 Ronin.
I can't remember what it was called though. I can see it. I could see a picture in my head, but I can't remember what it's called.
It was the Bonanza.
Chain Reaction.
That's
Chain Reaction. Yes, that was it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, where he figured out cold fusion on his little piano thing.
Yeah, he was a scientist, wasn't he?
Did Diana Ross sing the theme tune to Chain Reaction?
Come on, Brown, give us a blast. It's
Brown,
Was it?
Bee
Brown-
Gees classic.
I'm in the middle of a chain reaction. I can't remember any of it.
How old is she now, anyway? Diana Ross. She must be really old now.
Dead,
Surely.
isn't she?
No, she's still alive.
yeah, she's
She's still alive.
81.
80.
Wow.
What?
And she's
Yeah.
doing a tour, isn't she, in England?
Wow.
She's doing a tour. So
Yeah, it's
81,
the
bloody hell.
whole old folks home tour, apparently.
That's a great photo of Angelina. Mr. Brown, I have a present for you on my avatar.
And
Ooh, hello.
go on.
I couldn't do the other ones because, but interesting choice of bikini.
I think we've
Do you
found a new man for the photos.
Is that a real snake though that she has around her?
Yeah,
I
I think
wonder.
it is. You
Oh,
can look
okay.
it up.
I think
demonetized,
that,
by the way.
that was
Cheers for
Billy Bob Thornton stood behind her, wasn't it?
Well, Johnny Lee Miller had her first, and that was quite a wild relationship. So I've heard. I did offer to do the. I did offer to do the photos, but I didn't want to get Brown demonetized. So.
She was good in. What was that one with Brad Pitt where they played both spies? She looked gorgeous in that one. Mr. and Mrs. Smith, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That one? Yeah.
Yeah,
Looked
I think
gorgeous.
that's where they met and got married.
Mm.
That's Angelina Jolie.
Yay! Back to the Cindy Crawford. Come on. Do you remember when she did that exercise video? The sales went through the roof with that one because she's one of the first, wasn't she? And then Jane Fonda, was it Jane Fonda copied her or did she copy Jane Fonda? But the difference is that she did it on the roof of her house. You know, she was doing it in the living room. Do you know what I mean? She looked gorgeous when she was doing all that.
Cindy Crawford.
Was she an actor then? I didn't know she was an actor.
Yeah, she starred in a couple of films. Not a lot though. Yeah.
If you don't want to break the illusion, don't Google what she looks like nowadays, man, babies. That's all I'm saying.
She doesn't look too bad now, does she?
I'm not a fan. I've always preferred Stephanie Seymour to her.
I see. She's gorgeous, Cindy Crawford. Well, in her prime, she was.
Was this her prime? I think it was. It looks like it.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Flav says the Uptown Girl. He's not mixing it up with Christy Brinkley.
Christy Brinkley, yes, it is. Yeah. Christy Brinkley,
who has aged incredibly. Have you seen? Oh, I don't know if she's in your lineup, Brown, but my God, she has aged well. That woman.
Did she not marry Billy? What's his name? Christine Brinkley. Didn't she marry
Billy Joel?
Billy Joel married him, didn't she?
Yeah. They're still married.
Yeah, I think
no,
so.
They're not. They got a divorce. Yeah, they got a divorce.
She's 71. Just honestly, Google image her. I mean, she must have had a bit of work, but she looks fabulous.
Is that Cindy?
Christy.
Oh, Christy.
Yeah, Christy has. But anyway, no, Cindy, Ian, classic call. Yeah, I think in a day she was actually unbeatable, I'd say.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay. Okay, so there's gonna be a vote then, folks. Vote for your favorite: Halle Berry, Rachel Weisz, Angelina Jolie, or Cindy Crawford.
Really tough one this week, isn't it? This one, because they're all,
amazing.
Top
2 go through. Bish bash bosh. Is it up and running? There you go, folks. Fill your boots. Okay, shall we do a super chat?
Yes, let's.
Lost for words. 2 poons, new face. Hello, my friend. Elenia Christiansen. Yeah, she's pretty good back in the day.
Yeah.
Not on the list, though.
I'm quite surprised Helen Slater's not on the list. She was gorgeous as well.
Yeah, nobody said Helen Slater. No.
Helen Slater's gorgeous.
That's an oversight. She definitely should be on there.
I like Swapper's picture. I'd really like to be there. But only my heads are there. There you go.
Okay, shall we
oh God.
Shall we get on with this then?
Move on. Move along. ABBA, the movie.
Oh, you got it, Brown. Now we're talking.
I went to see it.
Slight problem, Brown. It didn't come out till 1978.
You're joking.
Really?
It came out in Australia in 77, UK.
Well, there you go. Technically, it's
okay. Wow, there we go. Now look, I could be in the for once in the cool gang who's actually seen this one.
I've seen it.
You've seen it, Ian. Oh,
yeah, I can't remember it, but I went to see it in the cinema. My sisters dragged me to the cinema to see it because they were huge fans of ABBA. As far as I can remember, it wasn't very good. It was a lot of singing, but it wasn't very good.
Yes, look, I will confess, as big an ABBA fan as I am, the movie, I mean, basically it was just a vehicle for showing
their music,
ABBA's Australian tour, and they constructed this terrible story of a reporter who was just trying to get an interview with them, and you were following him around, and it wasn't much of a story, but some great live footage in there. Wow. What a joy. That's at the very peak of their powers in '77. Dancing Queen, Know Me, Knowing You. Wow, what a year!
This may be the best movie to come out in this year. I think maybe.
Oh, I can't see anything beating it. Can you, Esther?
Yeah,
I mean,
no, not at
wow.
all. 77, they have that zipped up.
Yeah.
I don't
Have you
think
seen
I've
it, Mr. Brown?
No, I don't think I've seen it.
Oh, it's homework for you then, sir, if you would.
Here you go. Flavius X Wrenched was what my mother loved ABBA. I think we all loved ABBA, didn't we?
You know, I didn't have anything against them. They were a good, solid pop band. I'm not going to say I listened to them much, but my mother did. Yeah.
As I recall, right around about that time, ABBA was being slated, saying that their music was too poppy. They a lot of people didn't like ABBA around about that time. I don't know if you experienced that, Ruin, when you were growing up. A lot of people thought they were shit.
Yeah, yeah, I mean, I know a lot about the history, but yeah, they had this sweet spot of about 8 years where they churned out all these hits, and but then as they reached the late 70s, going into the 80s, obviously the music was changing, and they were getting a bit older and divorcing each other. Yeah, and they just they didn't officially split, but they just never got back together. And yeah, you're right. They were seen as I don't know, just a bit a bit cheesy. But then it all came back in, didn't it?
It did. They fell out of favor with the majority of people because they thought we were too cheesy. And then years went by, and then you got films like was it Muriel? Was that film Muriel where she was a huge ABBA fan, and it just brought them back. And now they're known as the classic band that created classic tunes, and all hail them. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, interesting.
Wasn't Tom Carpenter from Neighbours in this? Or Lou Carpenter, sorry, from Neighbours was in this, wasn't he?
I think so.
Yeah. So I was told. I can't remember myself, but if you go back and watch it, he's in there near the start, I think.
I remember the adverts being played on ITV, advertising the film. I remember them, but that's all I remember. I went to see it, but I couldn't tell you. I thought it was terrible. I remember that. I can't remember the film at all.
Here's a question which I've never pondered actually. Would ABBA have split if Bjorn and Benny were butt buddy? Well, who's to say they weren't? Swedish after all, anything goes. Yeah, have you seen this one, Swappers?
Oh God, I must have been about 3 years old or something at the time. I can't remember. I just vaguely remember seeing something. I vaguely remember bits from it, but the majority of the movie I cannot remember at all. But there's loads of weird things going on with ABBA, isn't there? In subsequent years, with was it Agnetha was like married a stalker and stuff?
Oh
yeah, she did.
There's a fantastic documentary on it, and genuinely it is intriguing. Yeah, this weird stalker guy who actually managed to buy a house close to her house and get into a relationship with her. Unbelievable. Yeah.
Hope for us all then.
Yeah. Okay, well, I've flogged this about as much as I can. Seems an opportune time, though, to say, if you like a bit of ABBA, go check out ABBA Attack. It's old Ruins tribute band. We've got about 50 Facebook likes, but about 4,000 Instagram followers. So,
which one are you pretending to be, Ruin?
I'm the dark-haired one, Frida.
It's the beard that really makes it, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they being
go on, Brown.
No, it's good. Are they being progressive with the rainbow colours?
Well, they were always a bit gay friendly, ABBA, weren't they? I mean, they couldn't quite work out why that was, because they were literally two heterosexual couples. But yes, it always goes down a storm. Played more than a few Pride festivals.
I think it's because of the stuff they used to wear, and and it's all that, isn't it? Same thing with Kylie Minogue as well. Kylie Minogue used to wear some outrageous costumes when she was on stage and stuff, and I think that the gay community loves that kind of thing, don't they? They kind of gravitate towards it, don't they? I mean, Madonna is like a big icon to them, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Well,
They all.
They had a huge resurgence in the 90s where everyone was doing cover versions of all their stuff.
Yeah, because of the musical Mamma Mia that was released, which is another reason why that crowd enjoys.
Okay,
well, tell you what, Brown, keep going with the music, and you never know, you could have a musical made after you in a few years.
I doubt it.
Don't know who would play you though. Maybe Ruin.
Thank you for the music. Sorry, carry on.
A Bridge Too Far Wolf film.
Amazing.
Yeah, it was okay.
What?
Okay, are you in? You don't really like war movies, Ian, do you?
No, I don't. The only war film I've ever liked was Wild Geese. That was it.
That was more of a mercenary film, though.
I know. Yeah.
There's a movie this year that has war in it that I think you liked pretty much. So
which one was that?
War Gold.
We'll be commenting on it.
War Rebecca War Gold.
silly man. You know what? John Williams was going to do the music for this. Did I tell you this story before? I think I have. John Williams was offered 2 films, right? He was offered Star Wars and A Bridge Too Far. And he wanted to go for A Bridge Too Far because he saw the list of people that were in it. Everyone was in it. But then he went to lunch with Spielberg, and Spielberg said to him, "You're making a mistake. You should do Star Wars." And the rest is history. There you go.
I get this film confused with the one with Alec Guinness in it.
The cast in this movie is insane. Sean Connery, Michael Caine, Robert Redford, Anthony Hopkins, James Caan, Gene Hackman, Laurence Olivier, Denholm Element, Ryan O'Neal. It's just, of course, Williams wanted to do this.
He
soundtrack.
did. Yeah, because he had a tragedy in his life, and then he didn't do any music for, I think it was 5. I think his wife died, 5 years, and then his agent said, "This film Bridge Too Far is coming out. Do you want to do it?" And then he said no, and then he read the cast list and he goes, "I've got to do this film," and then he met Spielberg. And Spielberg said, "No, don't do this film. Do Star Wars." He said, "You won't regret it." There you go.
Mega. How can they afford a cast like that? Because I'm looking down that list, and honestly, you're talking
it's just everybody.
A-listers after A-lister.
The reason why they can afford it is because, as you notice when you watch the film, the stars are not in it all the time, so you're paying for their time. So, like with Robert Redford, he was only in it for 15 minutes, half an hour? I can't remember. But yeah, that's what you're paying for. You're not paying for him to be in an entire movie. It's just a cameo.
So it was just work to them as well. It'd be just a couple of days shooting, maybe.
That's right. Yep.
Nice little paycheck.
Yep. So there you go.
Good film. Okay, Bridge Too Far, folks.
Yeah, they weren't all taking a wage like Robert Downey Jr. does these days.
Yeah, this was also an independently produced film, so I imagine the actors worked for scale.
It was. I love independent produced films because it's just like the big finger to Hollywood, isn't it?
Yeah, and this won 4 out of the 8 BAFTA awards in which it was nominated.
Yeah, in fact, Gandhi was an independent film, and that swept the Oscars, didn't it? That the year it came out. So
that's typical Oscar fodder, that isn't it?
It was. Yeah, I couldn't believe it beat E.T. Couldn't believe it. There you go.
Elliot Gould and Maximilian Schell were also in this. Wow, man.
Yeah.
And Sir Richard Attenborough was the director. This is crazy.
It makes me want to go and watch it now. That sounds great.
Yeah.
Have you not seen it?
And everyone's leaving the channel to go watch A Bridge.
It's on YouTube. It's on YouTube, this.
On YouTube.
Yeah, it's on YouTube for free.
480p.
The only thing that's stuck out in my head about this film, and I don't remember it too well, is when Robert Redford was in a boat and he was saying the Hail Mary. Or did I see that in another film? No, anybody remember?
It doesn't ring a bell, but I haven't seen
He
this in
was
a while.
there was
Robert
bullets
Redford
flying
in the boat.
everywhere, and he was using the boat to get across, and there were people dying around him, and he was saying the Hail Mary, full of grace. He was saying that as he was using the paddle to move forward.
Are you thinking of Indecent Proposal?
No. No, it was this film. It was this film. That's the only thing that stuck in my mind when I was watching this film. And this is a long time ago. Pretty sure it's this film.
What do you think this movie would look like today if it got made?
It wouldn't make a bank, that's for sure. Because it'll cost too much money. It costs more than the last Indiana Jones movie.
Yeah, Ian, I think you're right about the Hail Mary.
Because I think I remember that. I said the only thing that stuck out when I was watching this film, for some reason, I knew he wasn't going to die because he was Robert Redford. So there you go.
There's a clip of that very scene on YouTube. So
I was there. Oh, okay.
yeah, with him Hail Marying it.
Yeah, the full movie's on YouTube as well, because I think I've watched it. Okay, it's been a while though, but yeah, it's there. Okay, shall we?
Come along.
This is another one that's on YouTube, and I watched it probably last year.
I watched it on TV ages ago.
The Eagle has landed.
He was playing a German, was he not? Mr. Kane?
Yes, he was a soldier, wasn't he? He was like a hotshot German soldier.
Yeah, he was Kurt Steiner, Colonel Kurt
Sutherland
Steiner.
was an Irish.
Hail Hitler, you slag. Yeah.
Did Michael Caine still have his typical East London accent?
Absolutely.
Wow.
No, he tried his best. He tried.
Okay, what? This was 76? What?
Oh,
Yeah, and the lovely Ginny Agater is in this as well.
Oh, God.
Why did this come up on 77? Unless if it was released in the UK, 77.
yeah, maybe.
It was
Is that not
released-
Kirk Douglas at the back left? Looks like Kirk Douglas.
No, that's
Robert Duvall.
Oh,
Robert
Robert
Yeah, it was
Duvall.
Duvall, wasn't it?
yeah.
This was released in 77 in the US.
Oh.
Hail Hitler. Hail Hitler. You get out the
Hail
back.
bloody
Yeah.
Hitler.
Hail
keep,
Hitler.
keep saying that, folks. That'll go down well with the YouTube moderators.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm all confused. Here you go. Look, Gavin Blackburn, who produced the show, by the way. Cheers, Gavin. 77.
I
Yeah,
say
because-
Heil, you say Hitler. Heil.
because it took a long time for American films to come to England. So that's why we got it in 77. That's why. Because you remember, it used to take 12 months to get an American film across to England. Do you remember that?
Yeah,
Yep.
it's described as a 1976 British war film, but it came out in the US in 77. And David Niven was actually the producer.
Oh, right.
Oh, sorry. Here we go. Punch for face. You are only supposed to blow the bloody doors off. Very good.
Don't you shoot those bullets at me.
Yeah.
I did occasionally like a good war movie where they inverted, the protagonists and all the people you're used to seeing in heroic roles play the bad guys. So just for that novelty alone, it's worth a watch.
I love the poster. Look how action packed that is. Look at that. Looks fantastic, the poster.
Yeah, I think the Germans were on Guernsey, weren't they? Or Jersey or Guernsey?
It was a little island, wasn't it? It took place on an island.
In a pub. They were in a pub, weren't they?
All of these movie posters from the 60s and 70s were direct inspiration for all the war comics we got in the 80s.
Yeah.
Commando.
Yeah.
Victor.
Battle. I used to love them.
And little Jeff Conaway was in this, which is funny because he must have been really young when they made
Michael.
this.
I wonder how many films Michael Caine actually was in. I mean, he's been in a shitload, isn't he?
All of them.
Yeah.
But you know what he said? He said that when I was offered a film, he said, I would take anything because I was learning my craft, and other actors turned down crappy films. and they're not working. And I was always working, and I was learning my craft. So therefore, I was doing the right thing. That's what he said, basically.
Yeah, he was never a snob about it. He's like, this
No.
is my job. He's in 174 credited roles on IMDb,
There you go.
which,
Wow.
but
Yeah.
someone like Keith David is in the multiple hundreds. And
Yeah, he's in a lot of films.
yeah, I think Gene Hackman is in an amazing amount too.
There was a point when he retired. He's living on an island with his wife, and he retired, and because nobody was hiring him, and then he got the Rita film, and then he came back strong. Yeah.
See, these people have a lot of these actors who are now quite elderly, sadly, or have passed on, were in so many things at the time that they kind of almost felt like part of the furniture or part of the family, didn't they? To a lot of us.
Yeah. Keith David has 411 credits.
Fuck.
He's a busy man.
Okay, that is.
So that makes you a murderer, doesn't it?
The eagle has landed. I always get that confused with what's the other one? The
Clint Eastwood one.
Where eagles dare.
I was
where eagles dare.
Yeah.
Clint Eastwood. Yeah.
Which is a silly, ridiculous, but very fun movie.
Okay.
I always get it mixed up with Debbie Spread Eagle in Vegas. Have you seen that one? That's a good one.
The Iger sanction.
Airport 77.
Okay, I'm assuming this is from 77. Airport 77.
I tell you what, there was a lot of these, wasn't there? Okay.
It came to our country in 78.
Never heard of this film.
Haven't you?
I thought when you
them.
flashed it up, it was going to be Airplane, the old comedy one.
Oh,
But,
I always loved
They
them.
were based on these films. The
They
Airplane
were,
movies.
yeah. They
Right.
were.
So
This
if
was,
it's-
this was Jimmy Stewart doing
So-
this movie.
if a trilogy is 3 films, then what's this?
This one's this. So basically, they had Airport, and then I think it was this one. No, it was another one.
No,
before
Airport
this one, right?
75 with Charlton
Yeah.
Heston.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Airport 77. Am I right? And then
Yep.
Airport 80, the Concorde.
Yeah.
And that was the last one, I think. Yeah.
So let me get this straight, right? The first airport movie would have been set right back in the Wright brothers' days, wouldn't it? If we're going by
No, 60s. I think it was the 60s it came out. I think. I'm not sure.
It was Airport. The original was 1970, and then they did then they did Airport 75.
Right, gotcha. But these films were huge in the day.
Yep.
I mean, people flocked to the cinema to see them. It was like the marvel of its day. Do you know what I mean? These films, sequel upon sequel. Yeah,
it was the era of the disaster movie, wasn't it?
It was. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, this did 91 million on a $6 million budget.
Wow. There you go.
Wow.
Brown, look who's in the chat.
Now then. Okay. They always used to have all-star cast as well. Proper big names.
Yeah.
Wow. John in the chat says this is the first disaster movie ever. Is he right?
No.
No, Irwin Allen did a bunch of these before this.
He did, yeah. He did.
I
also remember there's Airport, the first one. So and that's classed as a disaster movie. So
yeah, Punchable Face has an interesting observation.
I was just going to say that. Yeah.
What did he say?
This one?
Can you pull it up? Yeah.
Airport
Love that
69.
video. Love that.
Okay, let's move on then.
Annie Hall.
69.
I really like this. You know what, right? The first time I saw this movie, I thought it was absolute shit. And I fell asleep halfway through it. Then as I got older, I was invited to a BAFTA screening of Annie Hall. And I went to see it. And it just blew me away. It's such an intelligent movie.
Annie
well shot.
Hall blew you away.
Well, I'm trying to be serious about this film.
When we were eulogizing Diane Keaton, I said this might be my favorite of her movies. There's just something about it that's very visceral. Yeah, it's eminently rewatchable. So
It is. Honestly, it's a very good movie. I'd say quite romantic though as well.
I'll tell you, this movie poster would not sell me.
No.
Yeah, but it's a Woody Allen film. So.
Yeah, but Woody Allen didn't care about. He wasn't making films for Hollywood. He was just making films for himself and hoped that people would like it. He's quite an intelligent chap, actually. It's a shame what he did. You know what I mean. So, but yeah, but his films are really good, really intelligent stuff, really, really good movies he made. After he stopped being a full-on comedian and became a filmmaker, he did very well.
Wrenched. Like it when Mega saw Alien Romulus, said it was good, then later said it was bad. There's a pattern.
Do you know what? Right?
You know what? Right.
We can change our mind if we want. So there you go. And I've changed my mind on a few things. I'm not perfect, mate. Yeah. You know what I mean?
And to be fair, Woody Allen didn't do anything that Leonardo DiCaprio hasn't done.
No, well, he's done worse. He's done worse. Let's face it.
He got caught, didn't he?
No, he married his daughter, for God's
No,
sake.
it wasn't his daughter. It wasn't his stepdaughter.
First cousin?
It was his stepdaughter.
No, Soon-Yi was never his stepdaughter. She was his wife's adopted daughter.
I see. So why is she angry with Woody Allen? Oh, then again, I know why she's angry with Woody Allen. But you know. Yes,
really?
Note, right?
It's a good film.
Right? She was Andre Previn's stepdaughter. So
it's a good film.
Better than Barry.
I'm not even going to answer that question.
Okay, Stream Killer.
And you like
Hey,
Barry,
mate, I always back you up, mate. I always back you up. Yes, I have your back on that.
The first season of Barry was pretty romantic too.
Right, we've moved on.
Hold it up.
We're moving on. Oh yes.
I didn't know they made a film of this.
They did. They made two.
What?
Right. Oh,
I think they made two. Yeah, they made two. It is quite a funny movie, actually. I laughed when I watched it. Yeah, I thought it was quite funny.
It's almost got the same plot as Carry On Abroad.
Yes, it does. Yeah, it does.
I feel like we need to do the old RIP to Prunella Scales. Sadly, left us today.
So this is basically the Naked Gun of Herods, right?
No, well, yeah, I guess. But it's really funny because we said this last time. Every sitcom that was on the BBC, almost every sitcom that was in the UK, got made into a film. I mean, even George and Mildred got a movie. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they were popular.
Yeah, very popular. EMI was the distributing company that distributed British films. They're really up to making British movies and stuff, you know. But this is when we had an industry, and all of a sudden it just disappeared. There you go.
So what was the plot of this one, man?
They go on holiday together.
They go on holiday, yeah.
Yeah, and that's it. Things happen.
Who was covering the shop while they were away?
No one.
Closed it for 2 weeks.
I remember the climax. See that old fella, Mr. Grace. He came in a big tank, didn't he?
He came in a tank. What is it? A war film?
To rescue them. Yeah, to rescue them. He came in this huge
a tank.
Yeah.
Dirty old bastard.
Is that Gary Glitter? Oh my god. It looks like Donald Trump on the far left there.
Swappers should check it out. It's a really good movie.
Yeah,
there's two cast members missing from this, isn't there? Two cast members from the TV show missing from it.
Didn't know that.
No, one. Did they swap the guy that was with Mr. Humphreys?
No, he's there. Look.
No, but that's not him. Is it?
John Inman.
No, not John Inman. The guy that was with John Inman in a TV show. The guy with the dark hair. He used to work in his department.
The younger guy.
Yeah, I know the one.
Yeah, him. Is that him on the cover, bottom left?
Trevor Bannister, yeah, it is.
He's the original one, isn't he?
Trevor Bannister played him.
All right, because he got swapped off, didn't he? Because basically he didn't want to do it anymore, and then they replaced him with somebody else. I'm wondering whether
Mr. Lucas. Yeah, that's it, Mr. Lucas.
Yeah.
Swappers, are you free?
I'm free.
Okay.
Was that a request to do Mog, Mr. Brown?
You should watch it, Swappers. It's fun.
I've had loads of requests to do Mog, and I don't swing that way. Thank you very much.
Here's a controversial take from Durkee McDurkeyface. Young Mr. Grace's two assistants were both better than the first four hotties we've had tonight. Fair play.
Mr. Grace.
Let's move on.
Slapshot. What a great movie.
Oh, this is good.
It's a good movie, isn't it? The Hanson brothers, man. They had their own. They were in the sequel, weren't they? The Hanson brothers.
I didn't know they made a sequel. Oh wow!
Yeah, they made a sequel without Paul Newman. Paul Newman didn't want to be in the sequel, so they made a sequel. It wasn't very good, but they pushed the Hanson brothers in the front, didn't they, of the sequel?
Okay.
Because they were because people loved them so much. Yeah.
I remember seeing this as a kid when it was on TV, and I didn't know it was a comedy. Well, it's kind of a sort of dark comedy, isn't it? I suppose
it is. Yeah,
it's an adult comedy.
Yeah. It really scared me because they were all like covered in blood and stuff, and I was thinking, Jesus, what the fuck is going on? And I thought like they'd been beating each other up, and they were like half dead and stuff. But for like a 6-year-old looking at it, you think like it traumatizes you. What's gone through these guys? So, but as an adult, I saw it again. I just laughed my ass off all the way through. It's brilliant.
It is. What made me laugh was in almost every match, the Hanson brothers wanted to come on. They were like, "No, lads, just sit there." And then when they brought them on, they were like, "What the fuck?" They were killing everyone.
They've got some really good lines in it, and they're really, really good actors. These three guys as well. Yeah. You totally buy the whole thing of who they are and what they're about and where they're from, and they're kind of this sort of rednecky sort of family
blue collar.
True
blue collar, weren't they?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, but the stuff they do, like with the vending machine and stuff, so funny. I love it.
But Paul, the bit that always makes me laugh is Paul Newman when they were losing in the changing room. He'd say, "What's wrong with you people?" And you're like, "You're all idiots." Blah blah blah. And then he goes up to Hanson brothers and he goes, "Right, boys, you ready?" And they do the sign of the cross, don't they? They do the sign of the cross really fast. And then they get out there and they beat everybody up. It's really
I love it. They're all like super violent, and they completely turn their nose and put the rules, but they're all wearing glasses, and all their glasses are like broken in multiple places because they're always getting hit. It's just so funny.
Swappers, this was a 10:30 during the week ITV movie.
It was, it was. It was.
Yeah. I remember. I went downstairs and sort of seen a clip of it at the time.
Yep.
Had they stopped? So basically, the last game is they had this huge fight. And how they stopped it was, I think the guy who was trying to impress his ex-wife because he was trying to get back. As I recall, he does the striptease, doesn't he, on the ice, and everybody stops fighting.
Yeah,
just starts skating, and taking his clothes off.
Did you know the Hanson brothers are based on real life hockey players who actually played? They played the Hanson brothers in the movie. Yeah, it was the Carlston brothers who played for the Charleston Chiefs.
Oh, that's it. I remember hearing that now. Yeah.
Steve, Jeff, and Jack Carlson played the Hansons.
I'll tell you what, an amazing job for people that weren't professional actors. Absolutely amazing job.
Yeah,
go on. Sorry, guys.
Oh, even though this is a comedy, it doesn't really hold your hand, right? A lot of time passes throughout the movie, and you have to mentally keep up with it, which is something that really bothers me about modern movies is how they spoon feed the viewer everything.
Yeah.
So, and there's some pretty, I think there's some nudity in here, isn't there? There is sex.
There is. And I think what's her name? The girl from Close Encounters, isn't she? Melinda Dillon. Is Melinda Dillon in it? She plays so and so's wife, I think. But she's naked in that film. But it was the day when ice hockey you didn't have to wear a helmet. You didn't wear a helmet in those days. You were just
it was optional, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was optional. Yeah, it was ridiculous.
Yeah. Also, Lindsay Krause was in this.
Oh, was she? Yeah, go
She
on.
was the teacher on Buffy season 4, and she did those TV commercials with the anyway.
I think it starts off with a nude, a woman in bed, doesn't she? And then she's nude and she gets out of bed. She's completely nude, and I think it might be Melinda Dillon. I'm not sure.
Yeah, no,
Not
she's
sure
in
on
this, and so is Swoosie Kurtz, and
Yeah.
it's a really great movie. It handles multiple subjects and themes
Yeah.
very entertainingly.
Was this the film with the
Very
guy,
good.
the inspiration for Wolverine in it, Otis Frampton? Is this the film he was in?
I know. But you can see why Paul Newman took it, because it had a lot of things to say about America at that moment in time, especially blue collar people who were struggling and stuff. And, it had a lot of things to say for the 70s. But yeah, it's a good movie. I think it's a good movie.
I've not seen it since I was a kid. Is it still good?
I watched it recently, actually 2 years ago, and I still I thought it was fun. I was laughing all the way through it. I think.
I was. It is. By the way, I'll just add that if no one knows, there's this guy in this movie called the actor Otis Frampton, and he was the original inspiration for the character of Wolverine for Stan Lee. If you look at the actor and then you look at Wolverine, I tell you what, side by side, they look so much like each other. He would have been perfect if he was still alive now to play him. Absolutely superb.
Yeah, well, Wolverine debuted in 74. This is 77, so that could definitely.
There you go.
Wasn't Otis a comic book artist?
There you go.
Yeah.
None of the Navi. All right. Watched it a few weeks ago. It's still good. There you go.
Yeah, I watched it last year. It was still very enjoyable.
It's a lot of fun.
Inspiration for John Byrne. Sorry, not Stanley. But yeah, this is a great film. I want to see it again now. No, we talked about it because it was so much fun.
Okay, slap shop, everybody. Slap shop.
And Paul Newman always used to tease people and make people fight on the ice. Remember, he was calling that guy queer.
Is that where
problematic now?
Is that where Swappers got his name? Swap Shop, Slop Shop, or some of the.
There's just me following over words.
Just thinking about that movie makes me laugh.
Julie Christie carries the demon seed.
The demon.
Don't know this one. Oh, hello.
What happened?
I know this one.
Yeah.
Don't know this one.
I only watch this because she's hot. The movie's not so much.
Is this this is where she gets impregnated with it's a robot, isn't it? Is that the one?
She gets pregnated by some artificial intelligence system.
Yeah.
Proteus 4. And he takes her hostage in her own home. I like Julie Christie, but this movie, I don't know, it didn't quite pull it off for me. Maybe it's worth checking out again. I mean,
sounds a bit ahead of its time.
Do you have the poster, the monochrome poster with her being choked by the Terminator? Like, that's a pretty interesting poster.
Wouldn't get away with it today, though.
Oh, you've almost got some cleavage showing there.
Yeah, I thought the robot was a bit of a deviant. There you go, Gavin Blackburn, robot bondage movie. Yeah,
I think they showed it on BBC.
This always used to be on BBC late movie Saturday night.
Ruin, that's her knees, not her boobs. Sorry to tell you.
I always get them confused. So
it's easy to do.
Suckling away on a hairy kneecap, honestly.
Good Lord, I've just seen a picture of the baby. Oh dear, oh dear.
It is funny though, because that movie poster, that very same picture is also on an upside down. It's upside down on another version of the video poster. So same thing, just upside down.
Tell you what though, Julie Christie was a bit alright, wasn't she?
She was.
That's why I went to the movies, man.
Why should you not take your girlfriend to see this movie? A genuine question. Anyone?
Well, if you're in the field of engineering, and it might not be a good idea to bring your girlfriend to a movie where
is it Women in STEM? It'd be a perfect date movie.
This was STEM and women.
Just don't mention ChatGPT and USB ports in the same sentence.
Yeah, this movie did not inspire many women to go into engineering. Let's just put it that way. Although these days with the milking farm, who knows? Women are different.
Who knows what's going on behind closed doors where Epstein had his thingies going on.
It's just an allegory for in vitro, I guess. I don't know.
USB pork.
Simple but effective. I like it.
Okay.
That's a legend.
Smokey and the Bandits.
Oh, yes. 10 out of 10, baby.
Good.
Now,
This movie is fun.
Now we're talking. Swappers, it feels like a good opportunity to repurpose the image from last week. You know, the that one that surfaced with Burt Reynolds and.
No.
I think I deleted that one. I think I got rid of that.
Yeah.
Mustache jousting kind of.
Man. This movie is it's perfect. It's great fun. It's got great music. Jerry Reed is awesome. It's got the Colorado version of Bud Light in it. It's just Paul Williams is hilarious. Jackie Gleason, and Sally Field, of course. And what's the dog's name again? Is it not Boudreaux? It's anyway. It's just a great fun movie that still holds up. I watched this again last year.
It was directed by Burt Reynolds' friend, and they didn't really have a script when they were shooting it.
Was it Hal Needham?
Yeah, I think they just kind of made it up as they went along.
Yeah.
They had like a synopsis, but they were making it. And also, the producers didn't want Sally Fields. They didn't think she was pretty enough. So yeah, but I can't remember how she got the part, but the producers didn't want her. Do you know the big guy and the little guy, Paul Williams?
Paul Williams.
Those two. They kind of halfway through the film they brought them in. So it was really made because Bruce Willis. Burt Reynolds was really, really powerful in those days, and he could do anything. He could just speak to a Hollywood person; they'll give him money because he used to make money, in his movies. So when he said he wanted to make this film, they were umming and ahhing about it, and he said he wanted his stuntman to direct it, and they just gave him the money. So there you go. The rest is history.
Does anyone know? Does anyone know what the gay porn parody version of this is called?
I don't know.
It already sounds like
in the Arse Bandits. I don't know.
It already sounds like a gay porn parody, to be honest. But
pretty much, yeah. Burt Reynolds' moustache.
Reynolds and Hal Needham were really close, and
they
worked together a ton of stuff. And
they had a fallout though, but then they got back together again. Yeah.
Smoking the Bandit.
Wasn't Hal Needham one of the first guys to break the speed of sound barrier on land as well?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, he used to ride those rocket cars.
Because Burt Reynolds used to be a stuntman. He was a stuntman for a short time, wasn't he, Burt Reynolds?
It looks like there's some questions about the election integrity when it comes to the hottest woman here.
Oh, how dare you!
Yes, they're bringing up some mail-in ballots and Dominion voting systems.
Tom WD-40 with the great entry there.
Well, so what year was this? This is 77.
Yes.
So is it possible that Live and Let Die copied that character?
Yeah, they were quite similar, weren't they?
Yeah, very similar. Yeah.
And nothing like that character in the book, of course, in the Ian Fleming book.
Not me, by the way.
The poster quote there where it says, "What we have here is a total lack of respect for the law." That's the quote they used on the Prodigy tune, Their Law, isn't it?
Oh, it looks like we have Sucky and the Bandit. Available at a high-class video shop near you.
My dad always used to get this mixed up with Convoy. He used to say, "That's Convoy." I'm like, "No, that's Smokey and the Bandit."
Yeah, all those films came out around the same sort of time, didn't they?
Yeah. I like this little story from Mud Crab, who says he has a friend who's so into this movie, he hired a cinema to do a screening for his 40th birthday.
Nice.
But I never got into it. Does that mean he never got into the film, or he never
his birthday
into his friend's birthday party?
Into the
Mud
film,
Crab, we need more information on that one.
Oh, everyone would have to go along dressed as either the Smokey or the Bandit, wouldn't they?
Okay, let's move on. I've not watched it in ages. Maybe a watch.
Oh, fantastic. One of my favorite James Bond films
So
of all
lovely.
time.
Yeah. I feel like we just talked about this, but yeah,
We
man,
did.
This is
I
my,
knew
was
we talk
a-
about it every week. Yeah.
yeah,
2 years ago,
favorite
yeah.
Roger
something like
Moore Bond by far. And
that. Roger Moore. Yeah,
Can you-
honestly.
Can you imagine if Amazon came out with a whopper like this and surprised everybody?
They won't. They
No.
won't.
No.
They won't. I love this film. Again, I would say this. Roger Moore was part of my childhood. 1 year I'll be watching Live and Let Die, and a year later I'll be watching, you know what I mean? He was part of my childhood. Every time I went to cinema, it was Roger Moore. So Roger Moore. Do you know what I mean?
He was like one of the hero trifecta, wasn't he? Like Mark Hamill, Luke Skywalker, Roger Moore as James Bond, and Christopher Reeve as Superman.
Mega Geek, look away now, because I don't think you're going to appreciate this from Sword in the Storm, who says, I could never take more seriously as Bond. He was just too gay.
Look, you know what, right? He's entitled to his opinion, but the thing is, though, I don't know how old Sword in the Storm is, but for me, as a kid, I thought that man was so cool as James Bond. You know,
I would describe him as dapper, not gay. You know, he's.
And also, he used to make me laugh a lot. In this film, there was such classic funny lines in there. I'd be killing myself laughing. It was like Carry On jokes, wasn't it, in this film?
Yeah.
It was very funny.
I got away with it, though, didn't they? In like a serious movie.
Yeah. For me, Bond was a lot like Doctor Who. It took the replacement a little bit of time to get used to, but once I did, going on, it was wasn't bad.
It was the other way around for me, because the first Bond movies I ever watched was Roger Moore, and then my dad told me about the earlier movies, and there was I sat and watched the first one. I think was it black and white? It might have been black and white. I can't remember. Probably the TV we had. Probably the TV.
No, you had a black and white TV.
Yeah,
Doctor No was color.
I was sitting there watching them. I was thinking, who's this guy? That's not James Bond. And he goes, no, just sit and watch it. And I ended up loving Sean Connery as well. But but this guy will always be the guy I'll identify with, I think.
This film, right, was the biggest gamble that Broccoli ever took, because Saltzman left him in the lurch, and the last film didn't do very well. So everybody was writing James Bond off, and he was like, fuck it. And he got this huge loan from the bank, and he just went all out to make this one the best one.
Didn't the set cost 1.2 million quid?
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
In
The big
76.
set, yeah. Yeah, it did. Yeah.
Was this the movie with the submarine that ate other submarines?
Yes. It
I see a recurring theme in these films.
So, did you know on this movie the cinematographer was going blind, and
he was?
Ken Adam turned to his friend Stanley Kubrick under the condition of complete secrecy, supervised and finished the lighting.
Oh no! Please take me with you. Take me with you.
What's that line? James, I need you. So
does
does
England.
Brilliant. Brilliant line.
And at the end of this movie, it says James Bond will return in For Your Eyes Only. But because of the success of a certain other movie came out this year, like it's a surprise, they did Moonraker instead.
Moonraker better. Oh, that's a toughie.
Do you know what? Spy Love Me was just a rip-off of Goldfinger. It really was. And You Only Live Twice, because in Only Live Twice they had a spaceship that swallowed other ships, and this is the same thing. But do you know what? I don't care. I love this film. This film was part of my childhood. I remember seeing this film like I can't remember 20 times in the cinema. It was only 50p to get into the cinema on those days. Do you know what I mean? It's just part of my childhood. I just I love it.
So Don McLaughlin, who was the PR manager at Lotus, he wanted to get this car featured in the Bond movie. Yeah. But, all of the car dealers, all of the car manufacturers were trying to. So he got in a Lotus Esprit, which had not yet come out yet. And he drove it all around the set until everybody was chasing him to find out what the car it was.
Yeah.
And that's how we ended up with the underwater Lotus.
Yeah. Side effects, Legend Wrenched. Swallowing a massive thing full of...
There you go. Seamen.
You know, honestly, right? You know, if you look at this film and you look at the Connery films and this one, and even the Pierce Brosnan's one, they had a sense of fun, didn't they? All of them.
Yeah, they
Then
did.
we got to Daniel Craig, and it all went to shit.
Jeff
You know what I mean?
Bezos should watch this movie and Moonraker, and then that's
He doesn't know. He doesn't care. He doesn't care about movies. It's just movies is just something that'll pull all the audience to his products. You know what I mean? He
Yeah.
don't care about movies.
Well, he cares enough that he was going to make Sydney Sweeney a Bond girl, and
okay. I
Because
will just say, sorry, folks, if you've not voted, please vote. We'll do the vote in a minute.
Oh, I was still doing that. Here's one for the thinking man. Did anyone see the ITV host who loved me?
was that Jimmy Savile?
No, that's BBC.
It might be a Schofield reference, do we think? Was he an ITV
Yes.
man? Yeah, I thought so. Wow, he's light years ahead of us.
Okay, we're going to do the vote then, folks. So vote for your favourites. It's probably not going to make a difference. Okay, Halle Berry, Rachel Weisz, Angelina Jolie, Cindy Crawford. I'll give you 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's end the... Pew!
Oh dear.
Okay, so Powell completes 83 votes. Well done, folks. Pretty good. Last place, 11%, Cindy Crawford. I'm almost frightened here. Third place, Angelina Jolie, 22%.
Oh,
Runner-up, Halle Berry, 28%.
oh, Harry Bellion too.
Yeah, and Rachel Weisz.
Harry Belly?
Yeah, Harry Belly.
Harry Belly.
Harry Belly from China.
I have to say,
in the pub. It's just so...
Harry Berry.
unexpected.
The winner, Rachel Weisz, 39%.
Wow, that's crazy, right? Because you know what, right? You guys didn't vote for the black woman. Does that mean to say you're racism?
Well, top two go through, so she makes it through, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Just,
Can I just point out before we move on how awesome this movie poster is? Again,
It is, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Really
Just
kind of almost
don't get-
psychedelic, isn't it? Like an album cover or something.
Yeah, this is a Bob Peak one. It's not. Who's still well known, but not as much as like
such a great movie.
The adverts
Um,
always used to playing on TV all the time. This one.
Such a great
Yeah,
movie.
dude. It's so
And-
that image, isn't it? It's so great.
And we had never seen anything like Jaws before. I mean, that was practically a supernatural villain. He was
Yeah.
terrifying.
He only came
Now
back because
people-
it was so popular.
Yeah, yeah. People joke about him now, but dude, he scared the shit out of people when this
And he had a
movie came
story
out.
arc.
Do you know
Yeah.
what, right? Today, if you want somebody to come back or if you're angry, all you do is go on social media. In those days, they had to literally get a piece of paper,
And
write on it, write a letter, put a stamp on it, go to the post
Yeah.
box, put it in. You know how many letters Jaws got that they wanted him back?
Four,
Oh, yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Four
That wasn't
letters.
for her.
And he
Back when they used to listen to the audience.
Exactly, yeah.
he had a full arc. He met a big busted Norwegian woman with many metal teeth and fell in love
Yeah.
and
Oh, she was lovely.
did a face turn.
Bram, before we move on from your poll, can we just try this one out with the panel? I'll let you have the first stab at it.
Side defeats, lots of numbers, legend, Reg. Harry Barry. Harry Barry.
You see
can't-
Harry Berry.
Harry,
You see Harry Berry.
Welcome to Casual Racism on Casual Racism.
You want me to take the edge off that with my joke about the Chinese man and the bins? It's up to you, Brown.
I think we've heard that one before.
No, what you really been doing?
Shall we move on then?
Go and then move on.
These are yours, Ruin, yeah? These.
Which movies?
No, women.
Ladies.
Yeah,
Oh,
ladies.
oh, wow. We're in for a
Are
treat then.
you
folks.
ready then? Yeah.
It's probably
Yes.
going to be Ray, isn't it? Oh.
Well, look, we had one Catwoman earlier, but now we've got the best Catwoman, and honestly, Michelle is stunner in a day.
She even looks good now.
She does look, yeah, age wonderfully. That's the
She
thing
does.
about natural beauty, isn't it? Didn't pick the most flattering picture, not a bad one, but yeah, I mean,
She's
wow,
lovely.
she's hot. I even liked her in what was the one?
Grease too.
She played a witch, I think. A witch.
The Witches of Eastwick.
Was that Witches of Eastwick?
Yeah, she was in that with Cher and Susan Sarandon.
Yeah, but I think she's.
Isn't that the scene where Jack Nicholson says to her, "You're just not interesting"? You ever see that clip? No. Well, he has a go at her, doesn't he? He says, "You're beautiful, but you're just not interesting. That's the reason why people don't try to chat you up because you're just not interesting." He says to her, or something like that. So, but yeah, she's gorgeous.
Scarface, obviously, it's one of her early ones. But
here you go, Manuel Grell, Wrench, all that. One as Catwoman and Fabulous Baker Boys.
Singing on that piano, bloody hell. And she was in Tequila Sunrise, and she looked gorgeous in that one too.
Lady Hawk.
One? Yeah, but she looked horrible in that, didn't
she? Yeah, I'm happy with that, Brown. I'm okay. I'll sleep well tonight.
We will, won't you?
67, by the way, she is now.
She still looks
perfect
good.
age for you, mate.
I follow her on Instagram. I think she still looks good. Yeah.
Okay, that's Michael Shaver, folks.
What's next?
One of her first movies was Into the Night with Jeff Goldblum. It was a really, really good, fun movie, and she was so incredibly beautiful.
Okay, Kate Beckinsale.
She looks awful now. Have you seen what she looks like now?
Yeah, what's she doing?
Don't know.
She was holding up really well, and then she had an Ozempic drop off.
Okay, I'm gonna.
She was amazing. Though.
I have to ruin my dream.
Adam Gray, wrenched, overrated. There you go. Boom, have that.
Oh, this is the Graham Norton where she's sitting next to Amelia Clark, and Amelia looks like a Bow Wow next to her. It's crazy.
Good picture though, there, Brown. I'll give you that one.
Yeah,
I thought I'd go for something that we kind of remember with fond memories.
Yeah,
the new pictures are just avoid.
Oh, no.
I just can't remember her. What film is she famous for? Kate Beckinsale.
So that's Werewolf, isn't it?
Van Helsing. Underworld.
No.
Underworld.
Underworld, probably. Underworld, didn't she? Played that vampire. Probably Underworld. But I can't remember any film that I remember in that was a classic or a box office draw or anything apart from Underworld.
She's in a few of those. Yeah.
I really liked her in the first film I ever saw her in was Shooting Fish, which is still one of my favorite Brit movies. Oh. If you've never seen it, watch it. It's genuinely really, really well done film.
Wow, British.
Beauty. She's almost unrecognizable in it because she's so much younger and she's got short hair. She looks very prim and proper and doesn't wear anything revealing whatsoever. And I really liked her in that movie because of that. And then I saw her in everything else that she did afterwards. She just looked completely different. You know, it's like she went to Hollywood and adopted their conventions and just turned into this.
That's exactly what she did.
Oh, no. Pearl Harbor is in the chat, apparently. It was another one. She in Pearl Harbor.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, she was, Pearl Harbor.
Her dad was in Rising Camp.
Yeah.
Yes. He was in also he was in Porridge, wasn't he? As well.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Wasn't he Brummer?
Yes, I think. Yeah.
Her sister looks far more like her dad than she does.
Yes. But she looks gorgeous though. In her prime, I don't know what she's done to herself today, but she looks really nice when she was in her prime. So.
Yeah, and in her 40s, she still looked phenomenal. But I think
Yeah.
it's the buccal fat removal and the Ozempic and all the other stuff that she didn't need. She's a bit of a nutter, I hear, though.
Well, Vex, where were you? Do you know what I mean? Don't come crying to us.
Vex was always
Right
banging
now,
on
Vex,
about
sorry.
these hot women streams. Has she been on any of them?
One, I
No.
think.
Can you hear me, by the way? I've had to do
Yeah.
my mic.
Yeah, we can hear.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, beautiful knees, Kate Beckinsale as well, by the way.
Shut up, cat. Okay.
Oh,
Shall we move on then?
yes, go on.
Go on
Let's
then,
see
hurry up.
what's next.
Hurry up. Bed's calling.
Oh, well, I mean,
This is
Natalie
specifically for.
yeah, I mean, you could have used the old the shot from what was
Leon.
it? Attack of the Clones. Leon.
Leon.
Jesus, Leon.
Oh no. She's a pretty girl. I wouldn't put her in my list though.
Black Swan.
I haven't seen that film. Is it any good?
Oh, well, there's only one scene you need to see.
Oh.
Is that the race swapped movie to White Swan?
Oh my God, Jimmy.
How did they get away with that movie, Leon? Though that's the question. How did they get
Come
away
on
with
then,
that?
ruin.
Yeah,
Why?
well, they didn't
Portman?
have sex. That's why.
Oh, okay.
I guess
Yeah,
not. But
yeah, never get allowed these days, would it?
yeah, it would never be allowed. The things that they were saying to each other, it was
She was fantastic in Leon, though. Really
she
amazing.
was good.
Yeah,
she was-
I still maintain it's the only time she ever had on-screen chemistry with a man, though.
Yeah.
I think she might be, you know.
I don't know.
Oh,
Have you
she's in-
seen that movie with her and who's the guy that
Hitler.
took over? Oh fuck, I've lost it now. She was in this romantic film, right? And she was quite good in it.
Zach Braff, was it?
Romantic film.
I was never convinced in
Was it
anything else she did.
4-3?
I haven't seen them all.
She's all right. She's a good actress. I think.
Closer.
No, it was with that guy who took over.
Aston Kutcher.
Yeah, that's it. Aston Kutcher. She was in that film with Aston Kutcher. It was like a Friends with Benefits, but it was like a different version. I can't remember what it was called.
Golden
No, it wasn't Golden State. No.
Garden
Sorry.
State. Yeah, Garden State's the one I'm thinking of.
Pumping Iron.
No, I didn't see that. So
Pumping Iron. Great movie,
no,
by the
no,
way.
all that. It's
Great movie.
Brown in the accents, if you wouldn't mind. Here you go.
Now then. What would you do for love?
I could hear him reading it before he said it.
What?
Yeah.
How's about? Ruin, why Portman? Go on.
Oh, I mean, why not? I mean, fine young lady, isn't she? And look, I'm not basing this on acting credentials here. I just think she's quite a stunning.
She's the same height as you as well, isn't she?
Oh, she's probably an inch too taller than me, I'd say.
but Ruin, I'm a senator. Jesus
Reg,
Christ.
if she wins this, I'm unsubbing.
She's a good looking woman.
Yeah, she's from the Zendaya school of cute because
No, I wouldn't insult her with Zendaya. Much better looking than Zendaya.
Yes.
yeah. There's something about her that's always just annoyed me. I don't know why.
Okay.
Next.
That's Natalie Portman.
Okay.
It's the big one
more,
next,
is that?
Ruin.
Okay.
Go
The
on
big
in.
one.
Okay.
You ready?
Yes, let's do this. Okay, now hold.
Oh,
God.
Hold.
no,
My
no.
eyes! Oh, my eyes! Ah!
Hold the
No,
thought.
thank you.
Okay,
thank
look. I never ask for anything from you man babies, but just this once, just hear me out. Give me 60 seconds on this one. How magical would it be if a channel full of toxic male man babies actually voted for Phoebe Waller-Bridge in the hottest women competition. Come on, she's been L337. She's pussy whipped Indiana Jones. Come on, we can do it. It could be like Bill Bailey winning Strictly all over again. Come on. She's not that bad, is she? I think we can do this. She might not win. I think she can get through on a second place here.
No, I think she should just fuck off now. Come on. I don't want to see this woman's face at all. Don't want to see this woman's face. Get lost.
Oh,
that is
I mean, okay,
link.
look, in terms of the definition of the competition, she's probably not hot and arguably probably not a woman either. But come on, let's get behind her.
Do you know when I was looking for photographs? Do you know what popped into my mind?
Phoebe Waller-Bridge?
No. Dollar Store Eva Green.
Don't insult Eva Green.
Yeah, don't insult dollars. This is like the
exactly
Timu Eva Green.
Robot Head, are you coming on for the last part of the stream, please?
Come on, vote Waller-Bridge. Let's change perceptions. Come on, let's heal together.
No, thank you.
Okay, let's get the. Okay, so vote for your favorite: Michelle Pfeiffer, Kate Beckinsale, Natalie Portman, Phoebe Waller-Bridge.
Come on, man, babies. I think how many's watching 70? I think if just 15 to 20 of you brave souls book the trend. Come on, don't go at the obvious. Let's get Waller-Bridge through. Come on. Swappers, get those sock puppets in action. Come on, we can do this.
Yeah. Not even funny.
Well, I liked her in Indiana Jones.
No, you didn't. Don't even lie. Listen, we shouldn't have to suffer the emergence of your own mental illness. Okay, that's not fair to us.
Believe it or not, there are actually some photographs of Phoebe Waller-Bridge, and she looks pretty good, to be fair.
Well, yeah, that's because of Photoshop.
I mean, fair play, Brown, for choosing one where she's got the kind of the drape around her covering the Adam's apple. I mean, that's discreet there.
All right, who's making all the wanking sounds?
It's the biggest wanker on the stream, guess.
Yeah, I really didn't have to ask, but I thought I would say.
Okay, that's Phoebe Waller-Bridge. Fantastic.
Yeah, come on.
The side of her head.
All it takes is 15 brave souls. Let's get her through.
I'm sweating now.
Aubrey Rose.
I'm surprised you didn't have a song all set up and ready to go in her honor. Or do you?
For Phoebe Waller, I would serenade that lady until
the cows came home.
Well,
or the cows came. Aubrey Rose.
That is a creepy poster.
I can't work out what I'm seeing.
It's like one of Swapper's avatars.
I don't know what this is.
It's the movie, it's supposed to be superimposing two people in the same face.
I think Brown's probably witnessed that a few times with his intoxications during the 90s, don't you think?
Who hasn't?
What's the movie about?
A man goes up, says this guy's daughter was his daughter in a previous life, and he starts to convince the other man, who begins to believe it.
That sounds like an interesting concept.
Anybody seen it?
40 years ago, 50 when it came out. It is a Robert Wise movie.
Oh, okay. Read the text on the poster. That's Hatch Collin. Suppose a stranger told you your daughter was his daughter in another life. Suppose you began to believe him. Suppose it was true. Do 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 do. Born 19 what? 39? Can't read that.
Oh, am I seeing this? This sounds all right.
Yeah, I mean Anthony Hopkins is in it. It ends up like at first the guy thinks that the other is trying to extort money from the family. It ends up in a jury trial, and there's some supernatural horror things that happen. It's all, I mean, it's been a very long time. So I'm trying to remember. There's a car crash in it or something. I only have the vaguest of memories from this film. But I never felt the need to go and revisit it, I'll say. It might be worth.
Ian, you've not seen it?
Nope, haven't seen it.
Okay.
I've never even heard of it.
Oh, me neither.
Okay.
I'm looking at the Metacritic.
Tom WD5 says it's no, don't look now. To be fair, that is quite a classic, I suppose, really, isn't it? That movie. But good Lord, Don't Look Now will just haunt you for the rest of your life if you watch that film.
Yeah, it's got a 43 on Rotten Tomatoes with over 5,000 ratings. I think for older films, Rotten Tomatoes can be more trusted than new releases.
Rolling Thunder.
Haven't seen it. Don't know
I've never heard of it. No,
never heard of it.
Is this the prequel to Blue Thunder?
Tommy Lee Jones. Good Lord, but he looks young in it.
Tommy Lee Jones has been in a lot of films.
Yeah, but he's never been young.
Yes, I'm saying before he became Tommy Lee Jones. Yeah,
he was born at 40.
Yeah. He was also in. He was in a lot of movies, man. Tommy Lee Jones.
So
Have you seen it then?
What's the info on this then?
Don't know. Don't care.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
I think I've probably seen it, but
interesting poster though.
A long time ago.
Another shattering experience from the author of Taxi Driver. Okay.
There you go. Great film, Drew Gordon, mate.
Yeah.
Sun and Storm Wrenched. Rolling Thunder is a bowling movie. Okay. Tarantino loves it, apparently. There you
go. Okay.
It's about a Vietnam vet who returns, after spending time in a POW camp.
Revenge flick.
Yeah. Looks like some thugs invade their home and he goes out on
it's a bit like a Death Wish type.
I was just going to say that, yeah.
Yeah, aided by his loyal friend, Tommy Lee Jones, now wielding a hook for a hand, they set out on their mission of vengeance.
Ooh, sounds good.
Yeah, it actually does. It's William Devane and Tommy Lee Jones.
Yeah, so prequel to Kingpin?
Yes, yeah.
I was going to say, that'd be fucking amazing.
Oh, that's a great film, is Kingpin.
I've still not seen Kingpin. I need to
Vanessa, what's her name? Is she on our list anywhere? Yeah, Vanessa Angel.
No, she's not on the list at all.
Man, that's an oversight. We should do one more round of people we forgot before we move into the semis. Yeah,
absolutely should. Yeah.
Okay.
This is going on this one.
We've got the some figures coming in here. Looking good for Wallerbridge, just sneaking in. Keep the votes coming in, folks.
How did she manage that?
Keep those votes coming in. Come on, we're going to change things. We're going to change the world.
Why would you want to hurt us like that?
I think with a better photo, I think she can progress in this tournament. I really do.
But that's not what she looks like. That's just filters in Photoshop. That shouldn't count.
Oh, you're all going to sleep tonight to dream of Phoebe.
Hey, we were treating this thing with all seriousness here. This this was supposed to be a legitimate competition.
Supposed to be. Okay. Shall we
move along?
Exorcist 11, The Heretic.
Exorcist 2, yeah.
That film sucks.
Is this the one with set in the medical ward? Is that right? In the hospital?
Don't know. It's a terrible movie. I tried to blot it out of my mind.
Richard Burton. It can't be bad if Richard Burton's in it, surely.
No, it's really bad. It really is shit.
Yes.
That's
Why
all
are
I'm
we-
going to say.
Shit. That's it.
Shit.
Folks.
Why are
It's shit, folks.
there's some great movies that came out this year? Why are we picking all the crap ones?
Well,
Because it's 1977 and this was on the list and this was produced for me.
It's a terrible movie, this film. I saw my dad dragged me to see The Exorcist, and Exorcist 2 was a double bill. First one was absolutely traumatic. The second one was just laughable. So, yeah.
So
May I ask, did Gavin or Ruin make this list?
I'm not saying. Okay, so we're not enamored with Exorcist 11.
That's rubbish.
Okay.
Yes. Just corrected me. That was Exorcist 3, apparently. Yes.
Yeah, Exorcist 3 is not too bad. This one sucks.
Mm.
Okay.
This is great.
Oh yeah, this film's amazing. I was just superb.
Kentucky Fried Movie.
Perfect example of what would never ever get made today. Probably never will
Yes.
again.
I only seen
Catholic
it
high
once.
school girls in trouble.
I only seen it
Samuel
once.
L. Bronkowitz presents.
Yeah.
The popcorn you're eating has been pissed in. Film at 11.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is John Landis at his finest, at his funniest.
The Enter the Dragon spoof was quite funny in this as well.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Hilarious, yeah.
The guy that goes into the alleyway with the helmet on and shouts the N word and then runs off.
Never get away with that today.
Never.
Was this the Brothers first?
It's sketches. That's what it is. The whole film is full of sketches and silliness and stuff like
It
that.
is, yeah.
As far as I remember, yeah.
The Enter the Dragon one is about 25 minutes long. It's
It's really
central
funny.
sketch. But it's remember Saturday Night Live back when it was funny?
Mhm.
It's like all of that, but rated R. So
Yeah.
Do you remember that's a sketch where the guy goes into the cinema and had all those effects like sense around and stuff like that, and then I was people feeling them up. Do you remember that sketch? And then afterwards they said, "Now the next film, Deep Throat," and the guy screams and runs out of the cinema. That was a bit that made me laugh as well. But it's not a bad film actually. It's not great, but I found it funny in places. Put it that way.
yeah, this
I've not seen this, to my shame.
we would have never gotten Animal House if it weren't for
That's
the
right.
success of this movie. So
John Landis just starting.
yeah, it's very funny and plenty of adult comedy.
Ruin, have you seen it?
I've not seen this, never heard of it, but I know Animal House. So interesting that it's a precursor to that kind of movie. Yeah,
Yeah. I thought
and you know, look, a cracking set of knees on that girl. I'll say that.
This is definitely a homework movie. There's going to be way more knees in the actual movie.
Oh,
Yeah, definitely stick this one on the list, Ruin, because you'll definitely enjoy this without
Yes.
doubt.
Oh, is it, on,
Mandingo.
is it on the tubes that are you? There you go.
oh.
Ruin doesn't watch films.
He doesn't.
He doesn't
No,
watch
I just
films.
make
Even know
them,
why you.
damn it.
I don't know why you're telling him that. He doesn't watch films. All he does is sing ABBA songs. That's all he does, mate. That's what he does, and make crappy Star Wars movies.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, these are the same people that went on to create Airplane later on as
Yeah.
well.
That's right. Yeah,
You can tell. You can definitely tell.
Yeah.
Kentucky Fried Movie.
Yes, there are several very memorable sketches in this. And
Mel Brooks, High Anxiety.
I thought this film was funny.
I don't have seen this.
I've only seen it on BBC Two. I never saw it in the cinema, but I thought it was I laughed all the way through it. I thought it was because it's basically a film taking the Mickey out of Hitchcock movies. So we see Mickey out of every Hitchcock movie in this film.
So it's just another one of his spoof jobs.
Yeah,
Right.
it is.
Got you. Oh, I'd like to see this then. I bet it's good. I can see the birds. Great. I've got to
He
see
does the birds. He does Psycho as well, which is quite funny. As you can see, he's showering there. Just Psycho. Yeah, very funny.
Oh, yes. MC just messaged me. Says he just got back from Birmingham watching The Terminator with a live musical score.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Excellent.
great stuff.
I asked Cineworld if they would show Terminator and Terminator 2 as a double bill.
What, just for you?
Yeah, just for me. And they basically said, sorry, we've already previously done Terminator. Basically told us to fuck off. It'd make money, though. A
Wait a
double bill
moment.
with that.
How did you contact them?
Twit
Via email?
twats. The twit twats.
Oh, the twit twat.
They're not
Oh,
interested.
You didn't actually walk in there, with the old popcorn.
No, mine
box in your lap
closed.
And walk up to the counter. Do you want some popcorn? Because obviously they would tell you to fuck off then, wouldn't they?
They would. Shut up, cat. Okay, shall we move on then?
Quick request for Swappers if he's available.
Swappers. Jimmy Savile. What?
Was
Jimmy Savile was a terrible
ventriloquist?
ventriloquist. He stuck his hand up my arse and told me not to say.
Lovely, lovely.
How terrible. I've never seen this film. Never.
All I remember with this, The Hills Have Eyes, is every time I went to the video shop, this poster was up.
Yeah, it's the same thing with me as well. I've never actually seen this film. Swap is still laughing.
Anybody?
Not seen it.
No, I've never seen this. I've only seen the picture with Barryman on it, and I've never seen the movie. I can remember seeing the video cassette cover when I was very young, walking around my first ever video shop when I went in looking for VHSs, and there was all these scary adult movies all on the top shelf, looking really frightening, and this guy's face put me right off.
Okay, this guy is it the Star Trek TNG episode Conspiracy? As one of the captains who gets taken over.
He was also weird, wasn't he?
Yeah. Anybody? Ista?
Nope, I've never seen this.
And confirmation. Oh, sorry. Oh, he is.
Is that the actor there? Is that the guy who did the Crystal Maze?
And Rocky Horror. Rocky Horror.
Richard
Horry.
something? What was his name? Richard?
Yeah,
Ricky Horror.
apparently Michael Berryman was the actor who was in the TNG episode and this movie.
Uh-huh. Apparently he's a really lovely guy as well.
Well,
In real
with a
life.
face like that, I guess.
In real
Yes,
life, yeah, he's a really
definitely.
lovely guy. Yeah, so I've heard from a lot of people that have met him.
Okay, let's move on then.
Oh, yes.
Damnation Alley.
Alley, yes. This was based on a Roger Zelazny short story.
Never heard of it. Never saw
It's
it.
a post-apocalyptic adventure.
I saw this as a kid. It's George Peppard. Yeah, it is. Yeah. John Michael Vincent, George Peppard. I really enjoyed it, but I was a kid and I didn't really know much better. But I love the design of the vehicle that they use in it. It's brilliant. It looks a bit like Arc 2 from that old 70s TV show.
It looks like the Land Ram out of Battlestar Galactica. Probably is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Similar kind of style to them.
I think Arc 2 was essentially based on this movie.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. And this also looks like one of my favorite toys as a kid, my Action Force troop carrier, which was G.I. Joe APC as well. So I loved it even more because of that. The effects in this are as dodgy as hell, but, it's an enjoyable little diversion.
Actually, Colin Wrench, based on the book by Roger Zelazny book, somewhat different from the film.
Yeah, Jerry Goldsmith did the score for this.
Really?
Yeah. That man got around. He was amazingly versatile.
There was the porn version of this film as well called Cadbury Alley. I don't know if anyone's seen that.
Was it based in Bourneville, Birmingham?
Bourneville Boulevard, yeah.
Yes. Side Effect Legend. Never seen it. Worth it. Is it? Yes.
I would say yes.
Probably very of its time, I would say.
Yeah, very much of its time. Don't expect too much. Sort of watch it with your tongue in your cheek and you'll enjoy it, I think. But George Peppard's always a laugh, isn't he? Definitely.
Yeah, there were a lot of sort of nuclear apocalypse film around this time.
Landmaster, is that what the tank is? Worth it.
But Jerry Goldsmith, right, wasn't known as Jerry Goldsmith in those days. You know what I mean? We know Jerry Goldsmith as a brilliant composer now.
Was he known as then? Betty or something?
He was just known as the guy that did music. So you know what I mean? He wasn't. There was no status for him, but now there is because we realize he's a genius. So there you go.
He must have been getting to be pretty well known by this time, though.
Well, no, he was well known, right? But it was because of John Williams and Star Wars. People begin to realize that composers were really good. And then obviously Jerry Goldsmith got noticed. And it was because of John Williams.
This is true. What John 1Z1 says there is a lot of people don't go see this because they went to see Star Wars 10 times. It's like pretty much say that for most movies this year, I should think.
Well, isn't that the same prop they used in that other movie? The other movie, you know the one I'm movie. You know the one I'm talking about, don't you?
It looks like the Land Ram in Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah,
they used it quite a lot.
A lot of the things got reused back then.
Yeah. Okay, let's move on. The Gauntlet. I don't think I've seen this.
I saw it once on TV, ITV.
Oh, it was one of the few films they did together, wasn't it?
Yeah, but I can't remember.
It's like is it 12 blocks, 14 blocks, or whatever it was, the one that Richard Donner directed. It's kind of like that, really.
Yeah.
Sandra Locke, opinions?
She is not on our list. Let's put it.
Is this where they start getting it together?
Yeah,
apparently so.
Yeah, she's the Linda McCartney of Hollywood without her cute phase.
Okay. Shall we move on?
Move on.
Can't remember it. Never seen this to this day. Eraserhead.
This film got David Lynch, Elephant Man. Do you know what? You know?
Wasn't this his student film?
Yes. So basically, they were looking for a director to direct Elephant Man, and they spoke to a lot of people. Nobody wanted to take it on. Then I think it was an agent that spoke to Mel Brooks and said, "There's this new guy called Dave Lynch. You maybe should talk to him." And so he did, and David Lynch, and he said, "Well, what have you made?" And he said, "I made this film called Razorhead." And he goes, "Can you screen it for me?" And he was like, "I'm an R," so he did. And Mel Brooks and his wife went into the theater to watch it. And he was sitting outside the theater really nervous because he knew he realized he wasn't going to get it because this film wasn't very good. And Mel Brooks comes out and he says, "You're a madman." He goes, "You're a madman. I love you. You got the job." And walked out. Yeah. And that's how he got the job. So there you go. If he didn't make this, he would never got Elephant Man. Yeah.
This really does look like Venkman after he's seen his first ghost, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. It's a weird film. It's a very weird film.
God, it's basically a fever dream nightmare put on film. Yes, in that respect, it's very well done and a good piece of work. But just just be prepared to watch the film and never be able to unsee the shit.
There you go. Jackie Malton. Oh, mate. Great film, not for everyone.
You
disturbing movie.
Yeah, you may be finding yourself getting ill to your stomach for no reason at all. After you'll never eat a Cornish hen again. I'll tell you that.
But it's it was black and white, and also the Elephant Man was black and white as well. So
you'll probably want to scrub yourself in boiling water and bleach after watching this.
Well, Jedi.
I felt it was weirdness for the sake of being weird without a whole lot of intention to it.
Yeah, but we realized that's what I thought. Then you see you see interviews with David Lynch and you realize he was weird as well. Yeah. So he was just making things he knew. Do you know what I mean? So
if you ever watch this film under the influence of something, Mr. Brown, just don't, because you'll end up in a snake ward for the rest of your life.
Really?
Yeah.
On that bombshell.
Now we're talking. Now we're talking.
But hold on. Didn't that other film come out before this one?
I don't think we're going in chronological order.
Oh, I
Ian.
see. Okay, I see. Close Encounters
of the Second Kind
is brilliant, and I'll just leave it there. It's the film that made me become a director.
This had it all, didn't it? Director, the soundtrack, the acting in it, and this movie poster's absolutely inspired as well.
And that when I saw that animatronic alien come out and do the hand
Come
signs,
out.
I was blown away.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's so different because in those days, you know, when you talk about aliens, you think that aliens come down and shoot us up and kill us, trying to take over the Earth. But this film was about peace. It was about, you know,
Peace
meeting
and
them
love.
and saying hello.
Ultimately it was, but it was more for the body of the movie until that point.
Yes,
It was about
yes.
mystery.
Yes, it was.
Mud Crab, you should watch it. It's really good.
It is good, but the thing is,
Mud Crab. Oh, you lucky bastard! I wish. Oh,
Special edition as well.
It is dated though. The film is dated when you watch it. But it's a great movie. So. I do because there are certain things in there that there's I don't know. It's a bit
like telephones attached to the wall and. Man, it has the same feel of familial authenticity. That E.T. has, that Poltergeist has, and it's about mystery. It's about mystery and conspiracy, and people's relationship with authority. I mean, it's a real thrill ride all the way to the end, and it's a different kind of thrill ride.
I love the wonder, and if you've seen those clips on YouTube, the clips that they didn't use in the film, those are pretty interesting as well. There's a scene where Roy Neri goes to the police after he sees the ships, and he's in the police station, and none of the police want to report it because they just don't want to. They don't want to tell them what they saw or anything. And Roy Neri gets really angry and he walks out. You see those clips? They're on YouTube.
Yeah.
No? Yeah, it's really good clips actually. Really interesting.
Yeah, this film again is a masterclass of setup and payoff, the likes that we never or rarely see these days.
Yeah, it's a great movie, and you know, everybody knows about R2-D2 stuck on the mothership, hanging upside down, and you know, and that they were looking for a mountain and they found one and they knew that was the mountain. And, you know, it's all I've before the advent of the internet, I read everything on Close Encounters. I'm obsessed with this movie, everything. I know everything about this movie. Even Julia Phillips, being on drugs and stuff. I know all that stuff that wasn't told. Yeah. Sorry.
Isn't this where George Lucas comes to visit his set? And they each say that the other person's movie is better, and they swap 3 points.
Yes, so Spielberg won.
Yes, so Lucas gives 3 points of Close Encounters to Spielberg, and Spielberg. So I'd say they both won, but financially speaking, 3 points of Star Wars probably wasn't bad.
But the craft of the movie is another thing that amazes me as well, because I was reading about how they did the effects. So basically, they wanted to do blue screen and green screen, or it's just blue screen in those days. But when you do it right, the film degrades and you see a lot of noise in the picture. So what they did is they shot all the effects on 70mm, so they wouldn't get that much noise on the film. And that's pretty amazing that Columbia allowed them to do that, because shooting on 70mm bloody costs a lot of money. Do you know what I mean? In those days.
Yeah, I rewatched this last year. I think the effects still hold up, and I think there's also there's no argument that Star Wars was lightning in a bottle, but this one was definitely, you know, he was more intentional when he made this film.
Yeah, he's making another UFO film. You know that, don't you? He's making one now.
Yeah.
Didn't they allow him to do the special edition because they gave him some extra money?
Yeah, so basically,
he felt like it was never finished properly.
Right. So basically, Columbia was running out of money, and this was a film they banked on, and Spielberg was supposed to take from this point to the next point to complete it, and they were so desperate to get it out before Christmas. It wasn't meant to come out at Christmas. They pressured him into editing and making sure that it comes out Christmas time. So the way it was edited and the way it was put together was very fast, and he wasn't happy with it. And that's the reason why he said, look, I want to re-edit it again. I want to put the bits in it that should be in there and give me the money. And they said to him, well, if you give you the money, you've got to have something else in there that will make the audience come and see it again. And so they wanted to see inside the mothership, and he made a deal. He didn't want to do it, but he did it.
Yeah, I think this film is much more reflective of the director's vision, exampled by the fact that Lucas could never leave Star Wars alone and kept tweaking it and poking it and ruining it for decades. Whereas for the most part, Spielberg left this thing alone.
You know, Mudcrab, it depends on what version you watch. In one version, Carl Weathers is in it, and another version is cut out. So depends on which version.
It's a shame there's not a definitive version with everything in it.
Yeah.
Okay. Lowering the tone. Okay. That's Close Encounters.
I want to know, has Ruin seen this?
Well, I'm staying rather quiet here because, to my eternal shame, I'm not even trolling. I've not seen this movie. But I know this is remiss of me, and I need to fix that. So I will.
This is just. I'll tell you what, right? If you watched the original trilogy, at least one of them in the cinemas, and you loved it, then watch this because you'll get that same feeling. That's all I'm
really
saying.
Okay.
So you know, Barry, right? The little kid. There was the question. Spielberg was like, "Yeah, how did you get the little kid to do all that stuff?" And he actually said he got one of the crew members to dress up in a monkey costume. You know, when he sees the aliens.
Yeah.
You know, it's all those tricks he played with him as well. And like, you know, the bit where he's looking out the window and he goes toys. He wasn't meant to say that, but Spielberg, for him to look up and look at the sky, Spielberg had a box that was wrapped. It was like a present for him, and he was taking it off really slowly. And so he was saying, "This is for you, Barry." You know, I can't remember the guy's name. Barry, this is for you. There's a toy in there for you. And then I wrap it really slowly, and that's how we got the reaction from him. And then when he opened it up, it was a toy. That's why he says toys. That's why he says it. So yeah.
Okay. I think that's it. Should we do the vote?
Yeah, it's on the screen there, so I think it's a wrap, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm going to do the vote. So let's do the vote, folks. If you've not voted, you've got 10 seconds. 68 watching, 68 votes. Oh, okay. Should we just do it? Okay. So vote for your favourites. Options: Michelle Pfeiffer, Kate Beckinsale, Nat Portman, Waller-Bridge. Okay, I'm going to end the poll. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
So who was responsible for the selection of movies then this time around?
Gavin Blackburn.
Was it? Oh, okay. Emmanuel Grail just mentioned there, Cross of Iron, Pumping Iron, The Rescuers, and Pete's Dragon, which are
they were all on his lists, but we'd be here all night. So
I've got to say, The Rescuers is probably one of my favourite.
They're going to be limited to 20.
I was 4 when I saw The Rescuers, and it was awesome. Absolutely.
Did they rescue it?
Back when Disney were actually a really great animation company and genuinely put out quality stuff. Yeah. And now, what the fuck are they doing?
Okay, poll complete then, folks. So the bringing up the rear, Phoebe Waller-Bridge, 6%.
Oh, she got that many votes? That's
third place, Natalie Portman, 13. Runner-up, Michelle Pfeiffer, 38. Winner, Kate Beckinsale, 43.
Oh, well, I am devastated, but, you know...
Shocking.
I think it's a victory to get 6%. And Natalie Portman only 13, so...
Okay, I thought Capricorn 1, was that 78 or 77? I thought it was 78.
I'm still wrapping my head around the 4 people who voted for Phoebe.
Okay, because Capricorn 1 is a great movie. Okay.
Come on,
Manuel Grell, Brown doesn't care about movies.
Capricorn 1 was 77.
Oh, you're joking. That's a great movie.
I'm not. Yeah.
We're going to have to do an also ran stream, Brown.
We're going to have a supplemental stream.
Yeah, we'll have to.
Okay. That is it.
It
I
can't be.
figured it is because how many times have we talked about a certain movie? How many times? Come on, swappers. How many times have we talked about that movie?
Not enough.
Ruin?
Well,
Anybody?
you know, right now I feel like you're doing the old
Hugh
trick
Edwards.
that the ABBA tribute band do. We get to the end of the night and everyone's screaming for one song, and we're like, oh,
Always leave them
no,
wanting
and,
more,
and
though,
then
isn't
all of a
it?
sudden you pull Dancing Queen out, and they all go crazy. Is that what you're doing to us, Brown?
Yay!
There we go.
There we
go.
go. There we go. We knew he was going to do it.
Now, I have seen this film, but I didn't see all of it. I got up to the bit on the where they're in the waste compactor thing, and yeah, I checked out at that point.
What?
Go on, man.
Where were you watching it though? That's the thing.
I was watching it for research. I got asked to do this Star Wars. Thought I better watch a little bit of it. Couldn't stand that Luke character, the whiny bitch.
Remake of the Dam Busters. It is.
It actually is, isn't it? You're right.
Yeah.
No, I mean, look, it's defined a generation, didn't it? Do you think? Here's a question: do you think the younger generations look back on it as fondly as we do, who kind of grew up with it?
My sisters watched the 3, and they'd never watched it before, and they loved it. The 3 original.
Okay.
That was last week. Yeah.
I mean, I can only imagine people loving it, watching it. You're not going to dislike this film or the whole trilogy, really. The only difference, the major difference, is that anyone that's going to watch it after its era is never going to get the same buzz, because it wasn't just the film, everything that surrounded it as well. There's like a whole kind of atmosphere generally in the world that descended on society when these films came out. So, you know, it was just all people talked about when I was at school, you know, and people see people everywhere wearing the merchandise and waving lightsabers, and it was just everywhere, the toys, you name it. And it was a whole phenomenon. It wasn't just a movie.
Yeah, this movie was in the cinema for an entire year. It was an event all year long.
Well,
I
didn't really want to go and see this musical, but my brother
he made you, didn't he?
Well, this wasn't the poster that made you think it was a musical, though, is it?
No, it wasn't. Yes, it was. It wasn't this one. I love this poster, though. This is the British poster, isn't it? Yeah, it's a great poster. Really,
this is the one we got on the ident for the adverts when it was shown on ITV, wasn't it, in the 80s?
Yeah. It's a good movie. I saw it recently. I think Star Wars is a bit slow to get going, but I still think it's a great movie. Loved Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi is reasonable, put it that way. So
there is a rumor, I don't know if it's true.
Yes, I know.
They're doing the 4K original cut for the 50th.
Yes, they are.
Official.
They need the money. That's why they're doing it.
That's exactly what they're doing.
Yeah, they need the money. So
because they know their own what sell. That's why.
Yeah. When this comes out for the 50th, right? And it's going to be on IMAX. It's good. The cinemas are going to be packed out for this. There's no way this film is going to fail if they re-release the original. No way.
Will it be the win that Kathy gets before she retires?
No, because it's not her film, is it? It's not her. It's not part of her.
It'll be a win for Lucasfilm, though, won't it? It'll be the win that she'll say, well, I listened to the fans and I thought I'd bring the original cut out, and wallow the bollocks.
Side of feet with the great comment there.
This will be their huge apology after everything they put the fans through.
Well, remember,
they'll try and they'll gaslight people and make them believe that they're doing what the fans want, and then try and get everyone back on board, and then suddenly pull the rug out from under them again and have Gay Wars the movie or something coming out next.
Well, remember, we've got the next Star Wars film with Ryan Gosling. He's going to be crying his X-wing and all that shit. So that's the next one that's coming, isn't it? So He is. That's what's going to happen. So
And
it's
he'll
going to be
be
usual shit, isn't it?
yeah, he'll be delivering the little girl to Rey for Jedi
That's
training.
right.
Yay.
Yeah, it's the usual bollocks.
You won't be able to call them X-wings after that. They'll be called scissor wings.
XY wings.
Apparently, the chest that Obi-Wan gets the lightsaber from is the same chest that they used in Superman the movie when Lex Luthor gets out the kryptonite.
Yeah, I read that. Yeah.
Apparently, yeah, it's the same one, same prop.
Nice.
That's cool. Yeah.
Wow, it had kryptonite and a lightsaber in it. That's a
Absolutely,
good prop
absolutely. Yeah. It's Star Wars. Star Wars literally changed Hollywood. That's what it did.
I mean, this is 1977 right here. The films of 1977. Everything changed after this. Everything.
They did, yeah. It was again. I would say that when I was in the cinema and that ship came over my head, I was blown away.
Came over your head? What?
Blown away by the movie. I was like,
Yeah.
this
Ruined
is something
question.
else. This is
Ruined
something else.
question. Did The Last Jedi change Hollywood?
Well, I believe it changed the fandom for the better. We got rid of all those toxic man babies, and now it's just all the the hardcore fans. But, no, look, I'm more confident than ever they'll have me back as a director. The rumors abound. I think they need me. Let's do it.
Well, you've just finished your Onion film, haven't you? The next Onion film with Sid James, haven't you? Yeah.
Yes.
So there you go. Congratulations, sir.
Well, I've got the time now to dedicate to coming up with the perfect script. 101 Ways to Kill Luke Skywalker.
Remember, this movie was production hell. There were several points in its filming where we weren't going to get it. Fox wanted to pull the plug. Alan Ladd Jr. saved the movie. They barely had enough B-roll. The scene where the sand people, where he's smashing his staff onto Luke, they had to rock the film back and forth because they didn't have enough film for that.
Yeah.
I'm honest, though. You can't call them sand people these days.
This was literally lightning in a bottle, and
it was.
We got 1.5 really good, great movies after. That's better than the national average.
Do you know how many lucky students got involved in this film, visual effects wise?
Wow.
They grabbed all the model makers from every college they could find to make the models in Star Wars in California.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Obviously, they didn't know what they were doing. They were just making models.
Sure.
They didn't realize they'd become part of history, movie history. Do you know what I mean?
They used to have teams of people sitting around. I've seen the making of bit where there's like a team of guys all sat around a Star Destroyer and they're building it. And they every so often they're putting all these greeblies and bits from model kits all over it and stuff. And these guys are geniuses. They know exactly what to do. They're not just slapping things on randomly. They're actually genuinely making things look aesthetically great. Yeah. And every so often they get up and they change places. So not one part of the ship looked like it was done by a particular person. So the whole thing looked like a unique design. This is the kind of thing they did back then. This is the kind of effort and passion they put into it. Mind blowing, absolutely mind. And the fact that this almost didn't get made as well. I mean, it was a knife's edge. It was a hair between it actually getting released and what could have been something forgotten in the annals of cinematic history that no one ever knew about. And this changed everything from this point onwards. And that almost didn't happen. It kind of boggles the mind to think of that.
Harrison Ford was an arsehole in this movie.
He's an asshole in every movie.
Well, he basically bullied George Lucas to the point where George Lucas didn't want to speak to any actor on set.
Oh dear.
Wow.
That's what I heard.
And he kept that attitude for the rest of his career.
He did.
They based the Millennium Falcon on a hamburger. They would call the X-Wings, the hot dogs, and the Falcon, the hamburger. Mm-hmm. And when they went to do Empire, didn't they have like 60 people working 24 hours a day doing the lights and the Super Star Destroyer? Like there's over 100,000 individual lights in that thing. Mm-hmm. And it took teams of people 6 months just to get the thing lit. It was incredible.
What about John Dykstra and his team? They had to create a camera that will do several moves the same way, and that was the remote control camera they developed just for this movie. You know, it was one of the very first. And that's the thing, you see, it was on a wing and a prayer, Star Wars. What is it, 6 million to make? I can't remember what the budget was, but boy, did they use every penny of that budget. Do you know what I mean?
You saw it on screen. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And when they put out these editions that erase the work and the craftsmanship that the original people put into that, I think it's kind of insulting to the people who made the movie.
And also, poor Anthony Daniels, he almost died shooting in the desert wearing C-3PO gear. Do you know what I mean? It's ridiculous. You know.
Yeah,
they
but
really did go out of the way to do.
They invented motion control cameras. Dykstra. Didn't they call it the Dykstraflex or something?
Yes, they did.
The first digital motion control camera systems.
Yeah. George Lucas was clever enough to create Industrial Light. And and then from that point on, he didn't have to work ever again.
He was clever enough to get the rights to the merchandise as well.
He was.
Oh, and they called the VistaVision camera Empire Flex because they did that, obviously for Empire.
Yeah, I can remember seeing the behind the scenes for the first time when it was on TV, and being absolutely gutted that the land speeder wasn't actually hovering.
Yeah, they used mirrors, didn't they, at the bottom of the thing, and added the shadow at the bottom by animation.
And it was on that sort of arm that sort of went around in circles as well, wasn't it? Yeah, that's what got me. I just thought, oh no, I really wanted.
Were you disappointed?
Yeah, gutted, absolutely gutted. Still makes me laugh now when I see that scene.
It is a good film. It's really good. It's a shame they mucked around with it, but there were some nice things they did when they did some effects on it, and there's some really terrible stuff like Han Solo shooting and all that rubbish. I don't know. They should just left it alone.
You don't have to count the special editions, though. You can always. Most people have got a version or can get hold of a version of the original ones that before they started putting all the crap in.
No, but you know what Disney's going to do, right? They're going to release it in the cinema, then they're going to release it in Blu-ray, and then they're going to have it on their channel, and it's going to be this version. It's going to be pristine. It's going to be better than what these fans have done. I
don't know that. They don't have a history of doing good high definition conversions. Somebody else will probably color correct it better.
This is Star Wars. I'm telling you, right? If they don't get this right, they're fucked.
They're already fucked. But yeah, I hope they do. I'm just saying historically.
Yeah.
I mean, did you see the 4K transfer for Aliens?
Actually, I didn't mind it. Same thing with
AI.
True Lies. Everybody kept going how bad it was. I brought True Lies. I didn't think it was that bad at all. It was all right.
They need the people that did Star Trek the Motion Picture to work on the Star Wars transfer.
Yeah, but they didn't do all of it, though. That's what pissed me off about Star Trek the Motion Picture. There were still matte lines and other shots. I'm like, if you're going to do it, do all of it.
Do it right. Yeah.
Gordon the Storm says he doesn't need Star Wars to look clean. I totally agree with that. It kind of adds to the whole aesthetic of it looking kind of gritty.
Yeah. That's true as well.
Yeah. It's just like they put record scratches into songs so that they're recording digitally these days. They actually introduce noise and defects.
If I was going to make a Star Wars movie now, then that's the kind of thing I would try and do. I would overlay those qualities onto it to make it look like, kind of silky effect and with those imperfections in there to give it that authenticity, to make sure, kind of make it look like it was made in the 70s, to kind of really make it, but with modern effects. So it kind of fool you to watch it. I'd love to do that if I was going to make one of these movies. But for me, the definitive version of this film, it might be sacrilege for a lot of people. The definitive version of this and Empire, or Adiwan's versions, they're absolutely incredible with the extra. And that's the way to do a special edition.
Yes, absolutely. I agree.
On that bombshell. That is it, folks. Let me get the... 78 next week. Chats, you are wonderful. Thank you for the interaction, the super chats, being there. So, chats, you are wonderful. We will see you next time. Let's get the guests up. Swap Shop, Star Wars Revisited. Cheers, mate.
Thank you very much, Mr. Brown. It's been a laugh as usual. Looking forward to next week. We're going to get you back again, Ruin, for that. Hopefully.
I may be back, but I may have to go watch some movies. We'll see. What is it? Are we chronological? 78?
78, yeah.
Okay.
Make sure treat yourself to Close Encounters though.
Okay, I will. I absolutely will.
Because that is just one amazing experience. You'll love it.
I didn't let you down. I watched The Predator, so I will watch.
Okay, I will just say lots of honourable mentions. Fun with Dick and Jane, Pumping Iron, Race for a Life, Charlie Brown, Sinbad and the Eye of the Tiger, Sorcerer, Superior, Duelists, The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, Sweeney the movie. I was going to do that. Sorry, Sweeney the movie.
Right.
Debbie Does Dallas.
Annie Hall, Black Sunday, Cross of Iron. Too many to mention. Capricorn one as well.
Fackham Hall.
Yeah, that's a trailer. Check it out. Yeah. Okay. Rebecca Gold. Cheers, Ian.
Yeah, no worries.
Istaphobos. Cheers, my friend.
Cheers. Thanks, chat. If I don't lose my foot to gangrene, I'll see you guys next week.
Okay. I think is Atom Gray streaming after this. And last but by no means least, Ruin. Cheers, mate.
Oh yes, I know. You're welcome. Look, it was a sad night. Phoebe didn't make it through, but it's okay. I'll give a poster a kiss on my way to the boudoir later. It's all fine.
Oh, happy Halloween to everybody, by the way.
Oh yeah, well done. Well said.
Is it Halloween?
Isn't it?
It's going to be very soon.
Friday.
Friday.
Okay.
Yeah, before I stream again.
Was the first Ridley Scott film.
Yeah, it wasn't very good. There you go.
And on that bombshell, we're out of here, folks. Take care, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Ta-da.
Cheers.
Good night,